You are watching the Old Zealand, a minesweeper champion, the Dragon of Portugal, Vice Captain America, the world's fourth greatest forehead, and a geography semi-finalist at the World Championships, Zealand! Man, that is a lot of stuff. Goodness me, that's a lot of stuff. Okay. It just feels like a lot of stuff for one guy, you know? Thank you for the 19 months as part of the Hammers. Good morning. If you are west of the Great Ocean, if you're east of it, good afternoon. If you're even farther than that, good evening. Snaptastic, thank you so much for the 6 months as well. Congrats to your Silver Bacon. Mad Koalas, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Welcome everybody to the Hammers. We've got a day full of network gaming. Hug Hisney, thank you so much for the 4 months. Love of Mars Shine reference. I'm really just pulling that up so that I can get into this call and talk to the homies. We're actually already in the game, which is great. You know, that's great news. And we're getting ready. I hope you've had a great start to your day, middle part of your day, whatever we got going on, because this is crunch time now. It is. It's freaking crunch time. All right.
Lucky old you. What a way to start the day.
I've just remembered.
What have you done?
Wheat.
Guys, Zealand's here, everyone. That YouTuber.
But hold on, we only started 9 minutes ago. Why is he here already?
Oh, wow. Wow, don't take it, Z. Don't take it, mate. He's a vicious little man, aren't you?
Is he actually little, though? I feel like all of us are tall.
There is rather a lot of me.
Are we all above the average height for... I think that
we're all about the same height, I think.
Oh, come on. I have a feeling I'm slightly taller. Just marginally.
Right, that's because you've never seen us. If you saw us, I
can confirm I am 6'2", and these two are both similar height to me.
Yeah.
I'm 183, but if I gel my hair up, I can get to 190.
I always gel my hair up.
No, you can't. Not with that trim.
I definitely can. If I get the gel fully in, definitely can get another 9 centimeters out of my hair.
All right, well, whatever you say, Sunshine. Whatever you say.
I can go get a tape measure and measure it.
Right, shall we not delay? Shall we do some continuing? What do you think?
Let's do some transfer.
Fine.
Transfers.
I feel like everyone thinks I'm way shorter than I am.
You've got that air of the short man about you.
There's nothing wrong with being a short king, Jack. You're making it sound like it's a bad thing.
It's not that. It's just that I think when people see a certain camera angle of you sat at your desk,
you realise people see all of us from the same camera angle. We all do the same thing.
It's not quite the same.
Honestly,
though.
I do get it too. I get people that'll be like, "I thought you were like 5'8". They're like, "No, I'm fair. I'm tall enough to have back problems. You know, I'm up there."
It's comforting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've not had any so far, and I'm 31, and I'm terrified.
Yeah, so I've got people in my chat that think Jack was short too. So as a short king, I thought Jack was one of us.
Yeah, I thought Jack was short when I met him and was terrified.
It's a bit like Mr. Blobby. I thought Mr. Blobby was like quite small, and then I met him in person as a child, and it emotionally scarred me.
He's also not real.
Mr. Wimpy,
very important.
Scary as well.
Where did you meet Mr. Blobby? I'd like to think it was at Pleasurewood Hills.
I think it was at the Isle of Wight. There was like some kind of holiday camp thing.
Weirder.
Reese, I love you. Thank you so much for the 22 months. Old Man Jack, thank you so much for the 20. Both of you guys. We're in the middle of the deadline day. Who do you guys think we should go after, honestly? Because we have a limited amount of firepower.
Pleasurewood Hills in Lowestoft.
Oh, that's fair enough. Does it have a good roller coaster?
Well, as I said, there's little pleasure in no hills, so I don't know why it's called Pleasurewood Hills, really. It does have some good roller coasters though. The Cannonball Express is a particular favourite, as was Rattlesnake.
Hey, why are we talking about my roller coaster?
Pardon?
The cannon.
The
cannon.
Cannonball Express. Yeah.
Yeah.
On some level, it works.
You know, I had to. You finally got me on board with Zealand the Cannon Shannon. That's where
It's taken me literally a year.
Is the cannon like describing his right foot that's a cannon, or is the?
No, he is just he exploded onto the floor like a cannonball.
I've got a story. Well, that works too. But
I should be Zealand the ball then, not the cannon.
No, because that doesn't rhyme with Shannon, does it?
Wow.
Dealing the ball, cat the Shannon. Shut up, Kevin. Honestly, this is where you take ideas from other people. Right, go on, Z. Please say something.
No,
That's got me.
No, I was just going to tell you a story about when I was in a youth. Why am I getting a phone call? It's too early for that. I was in a youth like soccer team, right? And I was the goalkeeper because I thought goalkeepers were cool. They didn't have to run, and I could punt the ball really far. So my coach, we were all like 8 years old. My coach tells me if I can punt the ball into the other team's net, then he'll buy me a pizza. And it took me like most of the season, but I was just aiming for the other team's like goal the entire time. And eventually I caught one out and I actually punted it all the way into the other team's goal. So Zealand the Cannon Shannon was born on that day, 8 years old, Church League Field.
Thanks for sharing that, Z.
Yeah, I just wanted you to know. Now it's an origin story. Yeah.
Well, thanks.
I kicked the ball a really long way once too.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Nobody's ever done that before. And I've got a comic book in the works. I think Marvel's interested. Cool story needs more dragons. Working on it. Ben, you just muted up. Do you have something sassy to say that you can say to the group?
He fell asleep and bounced off his keyboard.
Right. Okay. Do you want me to come clean?
Yes.
Clean.
When you started that story, I checked my phone and I didn't hear what you said, and I pretended.
Oh no!
Well, now you're never. Now I'm just not going to tell you. You're just not going to.
I mean, I can summarize it.
Send me the clip, someone. I'm so sorry.
It was a great story.
Yeah, it was.
It was a good story as well.
Oh, I've got a story. Do you want to hear my funny story?
Nah, you're right.
No, I really don't.
I promise it's good.
Does it end with Zealand the continue button?
Oh well, in a way.
Oh, got him!
Oh! Scheduled to do the podcast yesterday about 8 p.m., 9 p.m.
Oh yeah.
I turned up on time. It's honestly one of the best podcasts. I think I can't wait for people to hear it. Sadly, 25 minutes in, Z wasn't recording, so that was good. That was great.
Did you re-record it, or did you just abandon it at that point?
I'm over it, Jack. So it's fine.
It sounds like you're over it.
I wasn't just not recording. I hadn't even opened OBS. I don't know what my brain was doing. I was just sitting here talking into the ether, assuming it was being recorded by something. And then I just looked over and I was like,
What he did manage to do was hit record just in time to get my reaction to him telling me. So, great. I was so calm.
I made him promise. I was just like, I need you to promise that whatever I'm about to tell you, you don't like lose it.
And I did 25 as well, minutes and I feel foolish.
Yeah, and you promised you wouldn't. So this is really, you're. I don't know if I could ever trust you again.
Yeah, the grace period's over. Obviously.
Can that be uploaded as a Christmas special?
I think it has been uploaded. So I think we're re-recording tonight, listeners. So if you've got any suggestions,
record it would be my suggestion.
Yeah, hit the record button.
If you're gonna tell me to hit continue, please at least spell it right. Please.
I don't understand.
It's not hard to spell.
I didn't type it.
No, I know. It was somebody. Somebody came into my chat and said hit continue.
Breaking news, Kev.
There's going to be heavy snow for mine and Jack's FA Cup game.
Oh, bloody hell.
Okay.
I am so into that.
Yeah.
Kev is now unsettling my players.
No, I'm trying. It's January. I'm trying to do some transfers.
Well, Llorente's now crying.
Well, I want to sign him. Why don't you sell him to me?
He had to talk to Kev.
He's not part of my plan.
I want him and Rafinha. I've got £12 million. I'm happy to split it between the two of them.
Yes, that 10 million bid with 60 million afterwards or whatever it was very enticing.
Maze, I love you. That was funny. Zentavius, thank you so much for the 6 months. I kind of abandoned Twitch and gaming for months. The Prime fell off, so the child is delayed. No worries, Zentavius. Well, absolutely no worries.
Can't fit in my shoes, innit?
What? You're the same height as me, but have tiny little feet.
I
Is that what you're
appreciated the
saying?
recommendations.
your
Promise
feet?
me, I think
Jack's
we're going to
size
need
6, I
to
know
get
Jack's size 6.
Leander
That's just
off
not
our
true.
team
You
first.
just make
It's
up
gonna be tough.
rumors about me.
All right, 7 football boots, whatever. I don't care. It's fine. Admit it.
I have literally size 10 feet.
I'm
How are
10.5.
you
Is that
6'2"
small?
with size 10s? But are the sizes different?
No, they are different. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. I have no idea what's going
There's
on.
one below, aren't they, in the UK? So what are
Yeah.
yours, see?
Why are they different? That's why I feel like
I don't know.
In Europe, they have like a different scaling, don't they? Where it like
It's a
goes
bit like me
up to-
saying, why did you change the money? What was wrong with the Queen? She was doing it fine.
she taxed
you
the
messed
T.
it up.
I don't know how long, how often I have to tell you this. She taxed
I'd
the
like
Is,
T.
to
is
put
the
it up.
squad stream active, by the way?
Yeah,
My chat
Yeah,
is
it
asking.
is.
Yes.
Sorted.
If there's admin to be done, I'm happy to do it. So, well done, everyone.
They don't think my scouting staff is up to snuff, unfortunately. Sad about it. It's my staff meeting.
I've got no money, but I got rid of Bale, so I do have some money.
Oh, I forgot they took him back. Did you just
Yes.
anger him? That was like the point of the.
Well, Ancelotti, when you're not playing him, I was like, oh, you better have him back then. And he went, fine, we will, and I celebrated. So
And everyone was happy.
yeah, so I can now loan one footballer. Anyone want to give me anyone?
Not
As a gift?
particularly.
Christmas spirit and all that.
No loans.
What about Joe Gelhardt? Can I have him?
I don't do loans at this club.
Speaking of Leeds, if any Leeds fans are watching, I think you're all great. I think the football team's brilliant, and I've got no ill will. And I just want that out there as a point. I want that. Can someone tweet that? I just want that out there. Thanks, guys. Big. I'm actually a big fan of Leeds as a place and a football club.
Oh, just
Guys.
come on. We know your true feelings. They were
No,
made.
no,
they
no,
were
I'm
made
just-
apparent on Twitter. We know your true feelings.
No,
Yeah, I
that
saw
tweet
those.
was ill judged. That was ill judged, and again, I just want to make anyone from Yorkshire I want to be very clear. I'm a huge fan of all of your works, and apologies for what may have been said on Twitter. So,
Jack, are you
tweet
going to
2
sell
days
me
old are dead.
Rafinha or not?
Jack.
He's gone. He's mulling my
Does
bid
a
over,
lot
I
of
think.
he does a lot of muting these days, doesn't he? What's
He
the
does.
way?
Yeah. He. I get the feeling that he's intimidated by our presence.
Yeah, but that's
every
been
time
true
he's
for
back-
years.
I'm plotting. I'm not having you going for me like this.
You going for Joel Linton again, are we? Or
Yeah, Joel Linton's the plan.
great plan. No, I can't get anyone.
I want to swap Andros Townsend for Rafinha.
It's a great offer. Kevin's doing great in the league, remember, Jackson? Just
No,
don't
thank you.
rule
I'll
that out straight
throw
away.
Anthony Gordon in as well. You can have 2 players for that one.
I
That's
like
a
I'm
great
being very
deal.
ganged up on today.
No, you keep muting. It's not our problem.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, you've got a
yeah,
game here. We haven't got a game.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm quite keen to continue and play Kev.
Oh no, I do. I play Burnley.
Yeah,
Play
there
up.
is a game.
Yeah, we've got replays. I don't think you have you?
No, I don't have a replay. They've scheduled me a league match on the. Well, when do you play? See, I'm playing on the 19th. Yeah, I play on the 19th.
We play the 19th as well. So you've got a league game then?
Yeah, I've got a league game.
I guess it. Oh, because our game got pushed back, Ben, because we were going to play.
Oh, of course. Yes. Well, good luck, Mr. Cannon.
Thanks.
Oh, I've been thinking, and actually this is good because you two play right now. And obviously feel free to shoot this down, but I know you're all loaded, so there's no reason to. I think if you're beaten, not only do you get a tweet against you, you also have to gift 5 gifted subs to the community of the other channel as sort of a Merry Christmas.
As someone who's lost every single game, absolutely not.
Come on,
Well, that
do
doesn't
it if
sound like a fair way to make these decisions.
I think the tweet's fine. I
Well,
think
just-
it can be
just
an
no viewers.
alternative.
just no viewers. No, if you don't, because no. If you want to do an alternative, it's 20 gifted.
Well, no, what I'm thinking is the
you wanna
person
buy out
who
every tweet?
loses can either allow them to have the tweet or can gift 5 subs out their own
No.
I can buy my way out of the tweet.
Speaking
No,
of subs, thank you so much to
5 is not
Nugmag,
nearly enough. mate. 5 is not nearly
Punk,
enough.
Groomy, Slap.
20
Thank you so
Someone
much for all the
every
primes.
game.
And
You know,
Punk,
be
welcome
fair,
back.
be fair.
Looking forward to you
True.
cooking
I mean,
your
I've had,
bacon.
you know, I
There's
feel like
20
you
bucks
guys
in
have
Jeff
done the damage
Bezos
with
money we
tweets
just
now.
spent. That was pretty sick.
No,
You know.
I hate Lewis Hamilton. I was very glad I didn't have a tweet during the F1 at the weekend.
Yeah, no, I've got some great ones lined up still. So
I've been drafting some lovely anti-vax ones on my whiteboard for special occasions.
I'm just going to keep tweeting out about the booster, so everyone thinks if it happens, they'll know. It's fine. By the way, everyone, get your booster. Hey, come on, don't be selfish. Get your booster.
Don't be a rooster. Get your booster.
This is not a political
Is that the new slogan? It should be.
That's what they're saying.
Is it? I've not heard them say "Don't be a rooster," but I'm on board with it.
Yes, I've made a signing. Get in.
This is how fake news spreads, Kev, because you are willing to believe anything I say.
Get in.
Well, I thought you were a trustworthy man. Who's Ben signed?
Divock Origi on loan. Come on.
It's a good loan.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome, Divock.
How will you get him and Defoe working together?
What the fuck? It's cooking. Dum, 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 dum.
Interesting.
May have got a bit overboard there, but I'm just excited by the signing. Sorry, everyone.
I'm just a little unsettled.
Yeah, but that's not to do with that, is it? So that's because you ruined the podcast yesterday. Right, gang. Are we still moving, or are we doing transfers?
I'm waiting for somebody called Zealand Shannon to press the continue
don't
button.
do this. Honestly, I'm sick of your violent abuse towards him.
Well,
He's worked
still
really
reeling from
hard.
finding out we weren't friends on Discord.
Yeah, that is.
We actually found that out yesterday. Kev and I weren't even friends on
That's
Discord.
funny.
The rivalry runs deep.
Smell what the fuck? He's cooking. Good guy.
Spicy. I really, honestly, we need a center forward.
Oh, I've still got Jermaine Defoe.
We need a center forward, and we've got a bunch of good wings, but I think getting a superstar or like somebody that's just a little bit higher level.
Actually, I probably can still do another loan here, can I? Oh, well, I never. There's still money to be spent.
One more center back wouldn't hurt either. Willie Bolly was hurt and then went to AFCON, so that's not been fun.
What
Sheshko's a little expensive right now.
Come on and join the conga.
Train across the floor.
What's your favourite party-based song, Jack, and why is it the Cha-Cha Slide?
It's the time warp.
Let's do the time warp again.
Exactly, you know.
Yeah, it's a classic, isn't it?
It's an absolute banger.
Of course I know. Kev, have you been invited to a party?
No.
Aw. Kev, we can hold a party just for you if you win the league.
Turns out I can't laugh.
I'd like that. Is there going to be cake?
That killed me.
Yeah.
It's
we
going to
can
be
do
cake. Really?
I love cake.
Clip it. Someone. that'd be an honour.
That was the easiest one ever. I love cake. You play that right after. You just play that right after the Jack clip. You'll be hammering that for days. My tummy is rumbling. I love cake.
I do love cake.
To be
fair.
today, my tummy keeps rumbling.
I love cake.
IRL.
I've got him. I've got him on lock. Don't you worry. I'll already ruin the network games atmosphere with the soundboard. Oh, I really want another player. See, what you did with Dendonka?
Do you want him?
Well, he's quite a good loan option. Oh, he's not that good, is he? That's why you're trying to get rid of him. Never mind.
There's not very many players around, and we're all chasing after them, and it's upsetting to me. I want cheap players.
You think in your position you'd be able to get the very best, wouldn't you?
But I've wasted a lot of money.
Right.
On who?
Is this a 4 now
Really?
acceptance speech? Or?
Oh no, 4 hours is world class.
No, well, again, I would say the fact out of your starting 11, your best starting 11, he's got the lowest
Dean,
average
thank you.
rating. That would suggest that he's not. But that's
Yeah,
fine.
I don't think he's very good.
It's
Kev.
unrelated that I'm trying to sign another attacking midfielder.
Oh, I see.
Utterly unrelated.
He's realised the error of his ways.
No, it's unrelated.
No, it's not.
You're
It's
not
very much
listening.
related.
It's unrelated, man.
No,
Yeah,
it's
come on now. I
definitely
can't be any
related.
clearer with this. He's fine. He's world class.
What do you say, mate?
He's got 2 caps for Spain. He must be good.
True.
He's got 4 goals this season and an assist.
What have you made
5 separate goals he's been involved in.
What have you made of my Adiemi signing, though?
He's fine. He's world class.
Thank you. Very kind
That's
of you
very
to say so.
complimentary of you, Kev. You're not normally that nice.
Do you want to ask about any players, Jack? Ask Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin, what do you think of Anthony Martial?
He's fine. He's world class.
Good. Very good.
I've had to hear "Boss, it's me" coming
sorry,
down.
That's an error on my part, really. You can't have that though. When honestly, it's a subscription every second, mate. I can't avoid them all. You know.
It's true.
It's very difficult. Right, I'm playing Burnley. Do I just rotate and hope that we get through? I guess so. Got some big games coming up. Got to keep them fresh.
Come on.
Wait, have I just signed? Oh, Divock you can't play because he's cup tied. Oh my. It's fine. It's fine.
Way to do your research, Ben. God.
Thanks, man. It's fine though, isn't it, Kevin? Because he's world class, etc.
Absolutely.
Thursday, the time warp. Again, this is your fault. I'm in now. You've locked me into this musical jig.
All right, you guys go play your piddly little cup matches while I wait for you in this next round. I'm gonna go get my match in hand done.
Italy.
Wait, have you got
It's the world's finest cup competition you're belittling there, young man.
I was gonna say, actually, you got to show some respect for
This is
culture.
no MLS Cup,
I'm
Come
saying, I mean, it's your piddly replay, dude. I'm already in the next round of the world's greatest cup competition. You know.
Oh,
Well done,
did you hear
you.
the sarcasm in his voice there, chat? He's not respecting the FA Cup.
Well,
I wrote
calling
an
it-
FA Cup. I wrote an FA Cup theme tune. Not
you?
for you to do that about it.
Did you?
Have you not heard my FA Cup theme tune?
Can I hear it right now?
I want to.
I can't route it to you guys, but I can send you the audio file on Discord for you to play.
No,
on your stream.
I don't. No.
Route it to us.
I can
It's amazing though. I lost interest halfway through you
I
saying.
can
you
perform
could
it
have done
live.
Go on.
Yeah, well, that's what.
Well,
that's
there we
what-
go.
yeah,
That's what we wanted to hear.
Need us
Yeah.
to lay
That's
down a
what I wanna
beat
hear.
for you, or you just
No, it's
freestyling
okay.
it?
Sorry,
Unless you know
I've
how
never
to do
said that
the,
again, Kevin. Good
unless you
lord.
know how to do the Champions League theme tune. Let me just get a glass of water.
What is happening?
I don't know.
Does he sing through the water? Where's the water needed?
It's the FA
Oh, I see.
Cup. The FA Cup, sponsored by Emirates. The FA Cup. Thank you. Now we can play our FA Cup ties.
That was very high.
All right, just never do that again. No, I said never. I said no. Please, Jack. Jack, please stop it. Jack, someone, Jack.
Are you just now playing it?
No.
Sounds like it. It sounds like it is. If you don't like my
Man.
singing, you're a hater. I'll
Now
see
we
you in
need
Hollywood
someone
for
to
the
edit
next
that
round.
together with his dance as well, and we'll have that, please.
If I tune into the FA Cup final in real life this year and I see you next to our mic stand, I'm turning off immediately. I'm going, no.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, that's no
work
way. No
the
way.
space. You know, one of those.
DT at home going, I'd have done the American one. Where was the call?
You can do the American covers-y when we need to, do the MLS Cup.
Yeah. Oh, hey, MLS Cup was some wonderful
Who's the
drama.
MLS Cup sponsored by?
Oh, God.
Everybody probably.
Because it has to be able to fit in the third line, you see. Otherwise I can
well,
rewrite it for you.
Totally, it depends on what part of the MLS Cup you're talking about. Now, you've got a sponsor for the pregame show. You've got a sponsor for the warm-ups. You've got a sponsor for the
American-ness, innit?
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Yeah.
I typed in corporate partners: Adidas, Allstate, AT&T, Audi. What's it called? Audi then. Audi, Body Armor, Captain Morgan, Coca-Cola, Continental, EA Sports, Headspace, Heineken, the Home Depot, JLab, Kellogg's, MGM Resorts, Procter and Gamble, SeatGeek, and Target. I just like the fact they keep it pure. You know what I mean?
Is song.
Just good.
Keep the game pure.
I
Absolutely.
just like the fact they keep it pure. Audi, that is, by the way. The cousin of Audio, but I can only apologise.
All right, I'm taking on Kevin away from home. I'm ready for
That's me.
Yaremina to break my heart.
He's not even playing, don't worry.
Oh,
All right, I'm
excellent.
playing a league match, so I'm going to mute up here.
Okay, yeah, good luck. You two are playing against each other. I sort of
It's a
want to
cup
listen in.
game. Here's a cup games.
All right, we believing in ourselves half the battle. We go into every match with a positive mindset. He has the flexibility, versatility. Who, Adomatrar, right? You're asking me 4 questions in the tunnel? My dude. It's a good thing Jack is cute because he can't sing. All right, guys, we're playing the worst team in the league, so we've come out really aggressive. We're trying to shrink the space, hold on to the ball, and channel our inner creativity. I want to win this one early and then tune into whatever the heck they're doing in the FA Cup, but instead we are not marking Christian Benteke on that free kick. Simply not marking him. No explanation provided. Feel like that's the guy we should be checking. How is that a .02 on the XG? Never mind, don't care. Away to Crystal Palace, and I am happy with the way the match has started. I'm unhappy with the lack of highlights that we've been provided, but maybe this corner it's the changing of the... Oh, well, that is frustrating. I don't know if there's a lot Weber could have done. You just hit it hard and hope that the guy doesn't block it. Oh, Ruben Neves, way to use the space. Great touch by Trincao. Lay it back. Semedo, beautiful. Ross Barkley, of course, can't score. Now, this might have actually been a goal. I think Brock would have been onside. But I just really like how Ross Barkley is dedicated to upholding the meme of the fact that he can't score. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go! Like Barkley onside, stabs it right at the keeper. Burak Yilmaz does a nice job of just knifing it in. A deserved lead at Crystal Palace for Wolves. United are playing as well. They've got the lead. Damn you. Oh, here we go. Let's get a second and a third and just keep pulling away here. I want to spend the last 30 minutes of this match just chilling out and not stressing our team because we got another league match in 3 days. Hit it, Paulinho! Oh, never mind. Probably did the smart thing there. Oh, great pass. Great pass by Ait Nouri. We've got a team that can take care of business on the road, in the league. We got a team that can take care of business, man, I tell you. Smart play by Paulinho, just keeps the possession. Make them come out and defend Ait Nouri. We literally have them outnumbered in the box here. Adama Traore, he did enough. You know, Vermsteiner, thank you for the 16 months, my dude. It's a great threshold. And Tobes Laroni, I do see it. We're going to look up on a watch you soon. Ultimo Big Truck, congratulations on the year. Thank you guys for subscribing. The number of people that subscribe even while we're playing the network game and I can't, thank you right away or talk to you guys as much is pretty amazing to me always. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it. Ross Barkley's going to score today? Man, I hope so because we are putting him in positions to score. Burak, wow. That was a pretty free header there, Burak. Get that third goal before halftime. I want it. Oh, no. Well, that changes things in the other direction. At least to his yellow card accumulation, so I think he only misses one match. But that is, again, tremendously frustrating that that's just happened. Oh, man. Let's put Traore a little lower. I'll just keep Paulinho in the middle. Still playing narrow defense. Want them to be there. Absolutely put the time wasting on. Inverted winger on attack. Now I feel like we were in such control of this game that we should be able to maintain control of it. We will see. Complacency talk. Don't let that happen. Got it. Anybody not fit? Anybody feeling like, boss, really just not fit? And then we're just going to go complete forward for Burak so that he can drop in, help us play the ball, work the ball into the box in excruciatingly low tempo. Short kicks, definitely slow the pace down when we get the ball. Regroup when possession is lost, get back to where we need to be. And, Paulinho stays in the middle. It's a little off kilter, but Paulinho stays in the middle. All right. Ruben freaking... I swear that's the second time he's been suspended. We get more red cards than any other team in the history of the sport. It's unbelievable. What's that, our 6th red card in like 22 matches? Oh, Ross. Oh, Ross. Oh, great ball. Oh, that's just, That is just sensational. Yeah, baby. Great ball. Great finish. Traore 5 goals on the season. The goal scoring distribution of our team still exceptional. And Traore's not exhausted, which is rare. Trincão's the one that's exhausted, so we're immediately going to go to our bench and look to make a change. Wang Yi-Chen. Oh, I believe, yeah, he's left-footed, right? No, but he can still play as the inverted wing on attack. We don't want to overexert our team. Wang Yi-Chen is in. We were up 3-0. We do have to continue to play hard defensively, though, because we are down a man, and we really don't want to let this start to slip away, you know? We really don't want to let it start to slip away, because it could. It absolutely could start to slip away, thanks to Ruben Neves getting sent off. Don't worry, we're pleased. We're pleased with that. Very happy. Ross Barkley provides. He doesn't finish, he provides. I feel like they'd come up with a way to put pressure on all of our positions, considering they're down a man, or they're up a man, but they're just not doing that. Like, Ait Nuri is open all the time. He's off. He's so off. He was miles offside. He's behind my entire defense. Significantly behind my entire defense. Like, I was surprised that the guy played the pass. He was so offside. Look at this. What are we doing here? What is this? Why are you like, oh yes, he's in. Pass him the ball. Make it 4. Oh, ref, they're hanging on to Badiashile. You can see it. You can see it. They're just hanging on to Badiashile. All right, so we're going to go Vitinha on a Metsala. And who's the other guy that we want to rest? Is it Ross? Because honestly, it's probably Ross Barkley. Honestly, it's probably Ross Barkley for João Moutinho, who might be the penalty taker also if like we make these changes. Who's the penalty taker? Let me look. It's going to be Moutinho, isn't it? No, it should be Burak. Burak is still on the field. He's one of the best. He's from our days at Lille. He's one of the best penalty takers there. All right, Burak Yilmaz with a suspicious amount of hair. Great finish. Yes! So what's the save? This is a network save. We are playing with Jack, Ben, and lollujo. And we're Wolves. And lollujo's Everton. Ben's Aston Villa. Jack is Leeds. We tried to pick 4 roughly equivalent teams. And this is the first season. We are a man down since right before halftime, and we're up 4-0. So life's pretty good. I'm gonna just turn this down and turn that down. Try and help rest our boys a little bit. We've 4 goals. We've made the subs to rest the people that we could. That's a terrible pass there, Paulinho. Really objectively awful. He's onside this time. You know, our midfield is supposed to have the quality to prevent this from happening, Paulinho. That is, couldn't be a worse turnover. That's not true, but considering where we are in the game, I don't blame any part of our defense there. That's just a really terrible turnover. We got nothing wrong with son Edouard. He's good. I know he's good. I respect him as a player. We need to rest our fullbacks. Need to rest our fullbacks. How's their match against each other going?
Throw me a birthday party.
Bloody hell, right, chat. We need to start planning this now.
Yeah, I like cake. I think I made that point as well.
What kind? You know, like how kids have themed birthday parties. Like, how is Sabutio as a theme for the birthday party?
That works for me. Can I bring? In my dad's garage, we've still got a massive wooden board with a super Sabutio pitch glued down to it.
Well, what are we doing here?
Free.
Yeah,
do you want to come to Kev's birthday party?
Who's winning? Yeah, I'll go to Kev's birthday party.
I've dealt with him.
I've lost. But
it's already over.
Lost too.
Okay.
I mean, you got thrashed. You didn't just lose. You made 2 substitutions after 21 minutes.
Look,
is that true?
Strategies.
Oh, goodness.
Look, all great managers have done that at some point. I've seen
immediately conceded a goal.
It's not a very good. It's not a good competition, is it, Ben?
No, I could not agree. No, because I'll tell you why. Corruption is the main reason why. I've had a goal that's offside given that is so obviously offside, and another one where the ball is pretty much out of play, and Javi Martinez dives to a shot that's going wide and plays it across the goal, and it's headed in. Yes, mate.
What the f is that? The score.
What? Pardon?
Burnley.
Yeah, allow me to continue. I've been conned out of the FA Cup. Jack, sing the song.
Do you think if you started calling your goalkeeper by his actual name, he'd start saving goals?
He lost 4-1 to Burnley.
Season, has Javi, but now
I know.
This has happened.
Remember that I lost to Burnley by a very similar score.
I would have still lost 2-1, but that is beside the point, chat. Thank you.
Yeah, okay, Ben.
No, I'm not okay, and I am overreacting.
We can make the FA Cup song a duet when these two play in the final, Ben.
And to make you feel better, you can help me with the tweet I now get on Jack's account.
Yes, that's made me feel much better.
Kev, if it's vicious, the birthday pie plans that we started doing get canned.
Kev, I'm sending you a list of 3 tweets I've already prepped in preparation.
Excellent.
So mad.
So I've collected another league leading red card on my way to a 4-1 win, just for the record.
Of course you have. Standard G.
Standard procedure.
You scored 4 goals. What? You all right?
They're absolutely explosive. I don't know what was going on. Scored 2 after we got
after a curry.
After we got
also,
him
Kev's dropped a place as well.
Yeah, I'm now level on points with Zealand. This isn't good.
Oh,
I do have a game in hand.
You have the game in hand.
Kevin.
But he's got the hang on, Kev. Your next 2 games, not
2
easy.
2 matches for Ruben Neves.
Difficult spell.
You play Liverpool and
City. Because it's his second one. 2 matches for Neves.
I did beat City and Liverpool earlier in the season.
Well, there you are then. And Liverpool just lost to United, so should be easy.
There you go, then. I'm going to be the champions.
God, I'm well off Arsenal now.
We are the champions.
The gap is emerging.
Calvert-Lewin still hasn't scored this week, which is a little bit of a problem.
Is that what you're basing it on? Another weekly stream?
He didn't score in the last stream. He's not scored yet today.
Yeah, I think the patch may have broken the heading thing, Kevin, and you are now. You now have the odd problem.
At least near post corners are fixed too, right?
Did Mina score?
He didn't play.
Oh,
I decided to go easy on him. That's why we only scored 3.
Wow. All right, shall we scoot along?
Yeah.
Scooting and booting.
Come on, it's easy. There's no game today, mate. So.
Sorry. My bad.
It's like the showdown. Match days are important.
Right.
Good times.
Oh, I played more.
We didn't do Secret Santa, did we? We cocked that right up.
Yeah, let's be honest with ourselves. We forgot Secret Santa. That's what happened.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
No, I want to speak to ourselves. Ben didn't organise it, so no one else bothered.
After Christmas, we're doing it between Christmas and New Year stream, aren't we?
I think the plan is to do the 30th. Was that the plan?
So we could do Secret Santa then. It's still festive. My tree will still be up.
The 30th.
Mine won't be. I've got a tree.
Just to any family members watching, if any of these boys get something you've sent me, don't be offended. Recycling is a good idea. So
save the trees and stuff, right?
Save the planet. So Kev gets a tweet, and you've got to give Kev 5 subs as well.
Hey.
That is not the rules.
It is. We agreed it. We all accept. See?
Yep.
I'm on board with it.
We all agreed that, mate. So
I don't like these rules.
Merry Christmas, Kev's chat. Jack will be there shortly.
I do actually lead the league in red cards with 6. And it shouldn't be a surprise.
Come on, think it through.
Jack, you really should be doing better. You've had tremendous luck. You have 0 red cards this year.
Yeah, Jack.
That's not luck. That's the game plan. We're not a dirty team. I've reinvented Leeds in my image. We're squeaky clean. Just like my FA Cup
Losing
song.
as well.
The FA,
I mean,
That
I
is
got a
spectacularly
version of his
rough
Carabao Cup song as well
that you've
during
come
our
up
match.
with.
Yeah,
What's
the
that
Carabao Cup theme tune is special. That was an exclusive.
have you got a Carabao Cup version?
Yeah.
We'll mute them up for a second. Publio. Now this is a network save. We play it once a week on Thursdays. Ben, Work the Space, lollujo, and myself. We're managing 4 roughly equal teams in England, trying to see, who finishes first and just kind of playing this save along. It's a lot of fun. Yosef, thank you so much for the 8 months. Baseball, thank you for the 6. Congratulations, Baseball, on your silver bacon. So we're in the middle of the transfer window right now. We are missing Carlos Vela because he's on international duty. Willy Bali's on international duty. Podence is suspended. Ruben Neves is suspended. We're kind of running out of players.
About 60 million too much, as far as I'm concerned. Couldn't pay me to have him.
I'll swap him for Rafinha.
Oh, that's a good point because it went to a replay. Kev gets 2 tweets.
Is that
That's
so?
not how it works.
Okay, we'll gift him 5 something.
My chat are now gagging for these subs. They can't
Come on,
believe
Are
how
they?
they're so
Merry
let down by
Christmas,
you.
everybody. Merry Christmas. from
I am the Grinch.
Jack.
So mean.
Jack, this
That's
is
really-
honestly, this is poor from you.
It's my brand.
Sorry, Kev's chat.
All
It's
that
not-
money he's made this month.
Just know,
Unbelievable.
if Kev beats me in a couple of games' time, just know that I'll do it because I'm a man of my word.
Do I have
But
any?
Jack-
Do I have any inter group
Let's go.
matches? No, I don't think so. Not this one.
Well, if we get to the, well, see, potentially, mate. I mean, it's not 6 o'clock yet, so we might. I mean, I'm probably
How?
dreaming.
My
Well,
gaming
tell
against
you- when have
Manchester
you
City
got-
has been removed.
April the 9th. Do you reckon we get to April the 9th?
Well, I've got to see on the 19th of February.
Yeah,
and I've got
19th of
you 2
February
games
is
before.
our match. We get a deadline day between here and then, though.
No, that's it's very ambitious.
yeah.
Deadline day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Dirty G, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. And I just realized I forgot to mute. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, Dirty G.
Bye-bye.
Next time.
Dirty G, thank you. Yes.
I'm here.
Totally
I'll
forgot
see
to
you
mute.
It's just
See you
all,
next
really.
month.
Yeah.
Hey,
Thanks, mate. Good guy. Good guy.
Hey Siri, remind me in 30 days that Dirty G owes me his Prime sub.
What are you talking about owing people subs? My word.
Wow.
Jack, no worries. Generic Position FM has done 5 gifted because you didn't, and he felt bad for everybody.
That's my ult. That's my ult.
Guys, Andy Carroll will be leaving on a free at the end of the season, so if anyone wants to approach to sign, you can. Guys,
No,
It's on.
all right.
guys. No? Okay. I've been treated very poorly by this network game in the last few games. I've not won in 4. I've lost
Life
3
could be
in 4.
like that.
From Generic
Although I
Position FM, I'm in no way affiliated with Jack. Just making that clear. legally.
This is our player
really
lookup
good
on
with my
Anuachu.
accounts.
He is very large, scored 33 goals last season. He's off to a nice start this year with 12 goals in 20 appearances in the Belgian league.
Well, I think the network game generally has been a huge success. I've had a lovely time. People enjoy the videos. And I think they enjoy our top-notch banter. Not all of it, obviously.
Top
planning could do a
notch
bit
is
more
definitely a little. It's a little high.
Our planning.
Yeah, the plan.
What?
Never mind. Nothing.
Anyone? Hello?
Well, Jack explain it in a second, don't worry.
I'll
what I mean.
Jack explain it later.
Help!
What?
What's going on?
Jack's made up a plan. and now he's just, I know what he's like. He'll be sitting there giggling to himself going, oh, I've tricked him and thinking there's a plan when there's no plan.
He is planning my birthday party.
That is something
he?
that I walked in on accidentally. Yeah.
A couple of guests. What's happening? When is your birthday?
July. Jack offered to plan me a
Right, well,
party.
I'm not even remotely, I'm not even entertaining it as an idea. So far away. When's your birthday?
February 29th.
February 29th.
Oh, well,
Right,
sorry,
we should-
Kev. I don't
Wait,
care
is it
about your
really?
pie anymore.
Is it really February 29th?
No.
Right. Oh, sorry, I didn't know your actual birthday. But you never talk about it. So when is it actually?
Obviously doesn't have one.
Chat actually knows. January 5th.
Oh, so we should do it. Hang on a minute. Wait,
We're
is that
streaming
Thursday?
on your birthday. Hold
Is that a
on.
Thursday? Oh, it's a Wednesday. Oh no. Well, we need to do
I'm
a birthday
actually
stream
for an
then. We
entirely
need to send you
unrelated
gifts.
reason. I'm actually out of town that week. So
What do you mean?
my family has decided to take a trip, and I am obliged to go that week.
Oh, we should stop doing that. Right. No, I mean...
To be fair,
come in.
that works out quite well because I've got my booster that week, so the network game could have been in disrepute anyway.
Oh, I battled on like a warrior that I am last week.
I only saw like 20
bring a
tweets
rooster,
about your
Jack.
booster.
I didn't do. I think I did 2 tweets about the booster. To be fair, so. And I actually encourage everyone to get it. And I think you trying to like poo-poo it is a real pity.
Yeah, that's me.
Well, shrug.
Don't be a rooster, get the booster.
Well, good news, everyone. Clayton has made a great point. That might be the showdown anyway that week. So...
It is the showdown, by the way.
Oh, right, yeah, that's it. Why don't you? Bloody hell.
Leaks!
Yeah, that went on season birthday on the 5th. We might be doing a draft. So fair enough. Fair enough. Clay's rightly pointed out. I probably am busy.
Probably.
Yeah.
Not definitely, probably.
I might have to change my status then, depending on.
No, it's a booster. You'll be fine.
You were milking it, saying you thought,
I ended up more handsome, stronger. The booster really sorted me out, Jack.
How do you improve on perfection, though, Kevin?
Somehow we found a way.
Some of the creepiest chat goes on between you two. I don't even know.
I'm trying to fill.
Well, I know you are. I hope Kevin's giving his consent. Right, moving on.
Jesus.
A party.
I didn't say anything bad, did I?
I feel like the tone's been lowered there.
Okay, apologies,
What
everybody.
sort of cake am I getting, Jack?
Carrot.
Oh
For goodness
no,
sake.
that's not a cake.
Don't be ridiculous.
It's not. He's not a
Keep
45-year-old
vegetables away
player.
from my birthday party.
What kind of cake would you like?
Anything but carrot. I'd tell you what I'd like, a Yule log.
Cheesecake?
My mum quite likes carrot cake. I think.
Colin the
Chicken tikka.
Caterpillar?
I would like a Colin. I usually
Phrase,
have
isn't
a
it?
Colin.
Classic phrase that. So. What you usually have what as your general
It's
Christmas
my birthday
birthday
cake. I
cake?
usually have a Colin the Caterpillar, yeah.
In the last few years, I've been getting Ellie like custom cakes.
What is a Colin the Caterpillar? Just for somebody that has no idea
What
you're talking about.
what the
What do you think it is? What's wrong with Jack? Why has he become very expletive?
I can't believe that they don't have Colin the Caterpillar in America.
Do you even have Marks and Spencer there?
No, of course they don't.
I don't
What
understand
is
America.
this like custard? What is this?
No, Colin the Caterpillar is a chocolate log like cake,
I'm looking
With a
at
big
it right now.
face on.
like Swiss roll. Do you have Swiss roll?
Oh yeah. It's just a big Swiss roll.
Apparently they have
Covered
Fudgy the
in
Whale in
chocolate,
America.
Yeah. Yes, I'll also say this: it's great. Do you have Yule log at Christmas? My mum does a great Yule log.
Tesco was
Of course
sold
they
out
are.
yesterday. I ordered
Yule
3 and
log?
got none.
Oh, what a Swiss roll! Oh, I better message my mum immediately. Although now my mum probably bought it 3 weeks ago, so probably good to go.
My entire freaking team is suspended. This is ridiculous.
I'm gonna see how many people that is.
2.
My entire fucking team. Neves and Perez.
Yeah, Neves and Podence. But then Willie Bolly's at AFCON. Carlos Vela was at CONCACAF qualifying. I felt a little empty, okay?
Yeah, I feel that. I understand.
Vela,
It's tough.
they just gave Podence a further 2-match ban just because. And so now I'm appealing that. It was not a bad tackle. I have no idea what they're losing their mind over this one.
Does anyone want to buy Danny Ings?
Not particularly.
Honestly,
Okay.
maybe. How much she's talking? I'll swap
70 million.
I'll swap you Dendocker.
For what else? That's not a good deal.
For Danny Ings,
Rondon.
I will swap you. I'll swap you Leander Dendocker and Fabio Silva.
Danny Ings wants to play more. I bought Adiemi thinking he was going to be great, and he's just not that good.
Whoa, you're not allowed to say that about him.
No, year 1, he's just not ready
He's
yet.
no 4 nows, is he?
He's got
True.
more goals. He's got more goals and a higher average rating, but no. You're right, Kevin. He's not.
No, we got more games.
Football games.
Yeah.
Jack, did you just make an offer for
Pedro?
Pedro Gonçalves that's a loan with a potential fee of $417 million?
No.
What have they done?
Oh,
No.
that sounds. There's nothing shady about that business at all.
No. Told you there was a plan.
Is my team
That was your plan?
His potential fee's $417 million to try and get Pedro Gonçalves. He's playing really dirty right now.
What a rascal. Right, football match o'clock, everybody.
All right, submit the team.
Hey, Jack, just curious. Are you paying the playing monthly and unused fees? Oh, they're all deafened. Great. Well, that's cheesy that he's doing that. Neto's not back yet, obviously, for those that were asking if he was back. Let's see, we're gonna go Vitinha. It's time for Vitinha to really show his worth. I love João Moutinho can do this job that we're trying to lay before him. Traore and Trincao, though, looks like everybody's sharp except for body, as Sheila is going to be a little tired today. That's unfortunate, but we'll be sure to rest him before the United match that's coming up sooner rather than later. Okay. Being said, this Newcastle match, I'm going to want us to play like we're the better team, so here we go. Come here, Newcastle. All right, we've got Callum Wilson. Excellent, excellent stuff. Ryan Fraser, Alex Iwobi. We've got the middle three with Willock, Longstaff, Jamal Lewis on the left side. I feel like that's a weirdly bad signing by them. They're really going with, you know, one wing, one player cutting in, and that's who we're gonna check. I don't want to go narrow though. Definitely not a narrow situation. Okay, here we go. Vitinha in for Ruben Neves. That's why we spent a significant amount of money on Vitinha, because we needed somebody else that was going to be ready to fill the shoes of João Moutinho. Well, now Vitinha, it is time. Now it is time, Vitinha. Moutinho is too old. He's struggled all season. And now we play the team that we sold all of our players to. And now we play the team that we sold all our players to. If we win this, Kev's got a tough game today. We can really put... Oh, he scored in the 3rd minute. He's playing Liverpool. He scored in the 3rd minute. Put some real pressure on the other guys, though. Llorente just got hurt for Leeds. Ben's playing Tottenham, because apparently he's playing all the big teams right now. United's actually jumped ahead of City. I think City's got a match in hand, though. Well, isn't this interesting? We've kind of controlled the flow of the game, but we only have one shot. Oh, great ball by Ross Barkley. Semedo rushed that a little bit. Didn't need to. Had a buttload of space. All right, wide. Yeah, play it wide. Play it wide. There you go, Trincao. Isn't the best pass, but Semedo has stretched it. I don't know. That looked like a red card challenge to me. Polina, smart. Vitinha, got to play the fullback there. I'm sorry. You got to play Ait Nouri in. Traore in the box, always dangerous. Ooh. Oh, yes, baby. Come on. Ross Barkley. Yeah. Finally, his first goal of the season. Ross Barkley. Stabs it home. I think that was deflected in all honesty, but it has gone in. Great possession. Way to recycle from both the wings. Trincao just putting it back into the mix. And Barkley able to stab it towards the goal. Oh, sumptuous for Ross Barkley. Absolutely sumptuous. Oh, come on, get on this ball. Get on this freaking ball. Oh, hello, Iwobi. Oh, yes, Samedo. Come on, man. Ooh, Trincao. Giving the ageless wonder Burak Yilmaz some space. One more. Oh, that was so freaking good. Trincao. Oh. Nice try, nice try, nice try. Could have gone for Ait Nouri again. I mean, the dude's always open on this left side. Here he is. Traore. At least we've hit both. You know, we've hit both posts, and that makes me feel really good about myself. The bursts of pace that Adama Traore has is insane. That's a good ball. Not quite sure why our guy at the top of the box has decided to retreat. Also not quite sure why Jamal Lewis is their top of the box guy. But you know what? I'm okay with that. And I'm really okay with that half. We've hit both posts. We've scored a goal. Definitely don't get complacent. Got to make sure we stay focused, but I'm happy with that. I want to get Traore off after another 10 minutes or so, as we definitely need him to be super duper fit. We don't have Daniel Podence, unfortunately, but we're surviving without all these guys. Oh, that's us. It's us, though. It's us. It's Ross. Ariashile, Padinha, Ait Nouri. Oh, Novi passing. Oh, he had the run. It was a great run by Traore. Yilmaz just didn't see it. It would have been difficult if he did to make the pass. Oh, turnover. Adama! Well, that's a nice hit. Oh, he's picked up a little bit of a knock. God, that's not what I wanted to see. All right, give me Wang Yi-chan and give me Carlos Vela for Francisco Trincao. We need fresh legs and the guys that are going to try and make the plays for the final 30 minutes of this game. And they just brought in Raul Jimenez, which means we're going to make a change. So I am not a fan of poetic justice, and so we will be all over this. Jack's losing 3-0 at home to Leicester. That's not a great look. It's kind of in the mud right now. Oh, no. Absolutely not. Saw's going to save this. That's their only chance that they've gotten. We got a little tied up. For some reason, it was Vitinha battling for that ball, which is not what we want. Vitinha is not blessed with verticality. Oh, Wang Yi-chan. Let's go. Let's go, Wang Yi-chan. You're finally healthy. This is your time. Play it. Oh, well, that just didn't work at all. That had nothing to do with that, but we've clearly in the last, like, you know, we've faded a little bit in the last 5 to 10 minutes. And so I want to, no, confirm. Yeah, that for now. We faded in the last couple minutes. We need to get ourselves back together here, emotionally. You got to see, and now you're in the, we've got to see this out mode. On set, it's set. Oh my goodness, he's on the ground. I honestly think if that's on target, it's blocked. We had like 95 guys in front of the goal mouth, but Jose Sa was not exactly prepared for that ball to come in. Let's survey potential substitutions. Perhaps a Ross Barkley out for a Nicholas Seevald, or a Paulinha out for Nicholas Seevald. That works for me too. Yeah, the exhaustion that we're going to feel is not great down this stretch. And central defend, no. Central defenders, we're not taking risks anymore. Ross Barkley's going to step it back to a box-to-box. Vitinha's going to stay right there. Burak Yilmaz is going to help us with the release play, and Carlos Vela is also going to be on support. Wang Yi Chen's actually going to drop back. Regroup, slow the pace down, balanced. Because we haven't been the better team for the last 20 minutes. See it out. See it out. Composure. Composure. The classic Wolves win right here. Classic Wolves win. That's what we're looking for. This Wolves team's identity is winning this match. It is our identity. Let's go. Yes. One match at a time, baby. We shut the faucet off for the last 15 minutes. That's what we needed to do. Because they literally didn't have a shot until the second half, and they scared the bejesus out of us for a second. Most of it was set pieces. All of it was because we were tired, but we did win. Ross Barkley with the goal. We weren't at our best, but we got the result, and we continue to apply all the pressure at the top of the league. How'd they do?
With Kevin.
Bye, Anna.
Ben says goodbye as well.
Bye, Ben.
Does Anna hate me, Kev? Be honest. Be honest.
You hate
Does Anna
Ben?
Hate.
She says no.
Does she find me
Hate's a strong
annoying?
word.
You find Ben annoying? No.
Yes.
What are her general feelings? Because I think she's got every right to hate me. So I'm just interested.
He wants to know your genuine feelings about him. This is Ben. Yeah. How do you feel about Ben? When I say Ben, what do you think?
He knows Kevin. He's very young.
He's not very young. Get out. Get out.
What a good
He's a fellow man in his 30s. Get out of it. Haven't you got things to do? Goodness me.
Ask her now. What does she want for Christmas? What does she want?
He would like to know what you want for Christmas.
I'll get her anything she wants.
Get out of here, you.
Wow.
I cannot
Very
believe
young.
what's just happened. She has absolutely stitched me
Wow.
up there.
That is exceptional.
You are a monster.
She is the finest woman on the planet outside of my mother, Z's mum, and Ellie. Wow.
What about my mum?
Don't care. Wow. How old does she think I am?
Oh, she's gone now. I've
Very
sent her away.
young.
She's been banished.
Very young.
I bet she winked. Well, Kev just asked Anna what she thought of me, and she described me as very young, which, in fairness, you know, compared to Kev. Oh, what a day. Now, see, I've got a question.
Yes.
We all had at least 2 goals in our games. What were you doing at 1-0? Like,
I was celebrating because that was Ross Barkley's first goal of the season.
well, yeah, I mean, what was a big celebration then, was it? Crumbs.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, he's probably accumulated like 5 or 6 XG as a person. So the fact that he finally stabbed one home was a really big deal for us.
Yeah, no, I believe it. I drew with Tottenham, which under normal circumstances would be a good result, but I was 2-1 up.
Dele Alli in
Everton
the
are the biggest
90th.
team
That
on
hurts.
Merseyside.
In this save,
I
they
mean,
are.
that is mental.
In this save, they definitely are. Can't argue it. Cannot argue it.
Oh
Might
yeah,
even
they're
beat
down
them
in
the
they're down at
Midlands.
11th. That's not a great drop of points or anything.
I look at the teams I've lost to. It's not that surprising. Other than losing to Brighton and Z, it's like I've lost to United, Chelsea, City, and City, and United. So whatever. It happens, doesn't it?
My recent form is not good.
Try winning a game. That's what I'd do in your boot.
Thanks for that. Can you do a tutorial video on
just
that?
got bounced there. I've won consecutive road games. You know, that's not easy.
Why don't you do a live saving saves with Jack?
All right, let me. I'll pull up the stream after this press conference. I'll see what I can do. You know.
No, I've just done a team meeting and pissed off all the players, so that's just not.
Don't touch anything until Zealand gets there. He's here to
It's
help.
too late.
Oh,
No, no.
I play little Kevin next.
Hooray.
Oh, that's
Kevin's
the next
stage
match.
name.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, I play little Kevin.
Because I'm an
Little
honourable
Kevin
man, Ben.
Chapman.
If you beat me, of course there'll be 5 gifted subs coming your chat.
Thanks, mate. Very kind of you. Well, if I beat if I beat you, I'd expect Jack to gift them to you, and then you gift them to me. That's really got to start this wave, hasn't it, of positivity. Jack?
I don't like positivity. I'm not a positive person.
Well, the big update was Origi scored on his debut, so we're very happy about that, as you can imagine.
That's very good.
Good lad. He's a great lad.
The 20th of November was the last time Calvert-Lewin scored in the league.
That's a while away, isn't it? It's a while ago.
Wow. He was Jesus Christ on roller skates there for
Yeah,
a
but
little
then
while.
they stopped those headers working, and now I don't really know what to do with him. That was plan A, B, and C.
Yeah.
What's plan D?
Sell him to Zealand for 200 million.
Good plan.
You know, you're acting like I wouldn't consider it. I need to. Look, Barack Yilmaz isn't getting any younger. He's 36.
My next game's against Tom FM's old team, so that's an easy win.
Who's that? Have I missed a
Crystal
joke there?
Palace.
Yeah, it's
Oh, the
Crystal
Donovan
Palace.
Viper. Thank you for gifting a sub to Old Man Kev. Do appreciate it. Good times. Good times. Could be anybody.
Could be anybody.
Could be anybody. Could be any old man called Kev, couldn't it?
I don't think it's an old man's name, really. I've never met an old Kev.
Well, I have. We all
I
have.
have. I actually have an uncle called Kevin who's old.
You're really taking this birthday party thing seriously.
Kevin Keegan. I was sort of named after Kevin Keegan.
I mean, that's
In
going
so much
to be an
as if
explanation.
England had won the World Cup in 1982, I wasn't going to be called Kevin because my parents didn't want people to think I was named after Kevin Keegan. So
You're not really
there you
helping
go.
the situation, are you? By talking about it now. Are you? So are you Kevin Keegan? Is that your middle name, Keegan?
Yeah.
Kevin
absolutely.
Keegan Chapman.
It's a
I
great
love that.
name.
Do you have any middle names, Kev?
I do, David.
Of course, it is so boring. Sorry, but I
Which
mean,
is why, well, my parents deliberately gave both me and my brother boring middle names in case we didn't like our exotic first names.
yeah,
This was
going
the early
Kevin,
80s.
Kevin
Yeah,
David.
my parents. had
Kevin
this-
really does scream continental.
My parents had the same explanation. So my middle name is Colby. That's the more
Colby.
normal. Yeah.
I thought it was going to be like Fortuna Dusseldorf or something. I don't know. Could be anything, can it?
I don't have a middle name. Should we come up with one
Your
for
middle
me
name
with
was
me
that?
now? We could come up with one now.
I mean, to
I
be
think-
fair, Jackathan's a pretty
And
good first name.
can we call you? Can your middle name be And the Giant?
No, it cannot.
Jack, why not? Jack and
'Cause
the
that's
Giant
three
Peachman.
names.
That's funny, isn't it? That's a funny joke. Okay,
I don't
not
like
that then.
it. I don't like it.
I thought
Bad
people were
name.
saying in my chat they thought your middle name was Splaining.
That'd be brilliant.
Explaining Peachman. That works on every level.
Now you're Jack explaining why it works, and you stop.
According to the
we're in
media,
a-
Calvert-Lewin's wages pose a problem for Everton, and I don't understand why they pose as a problem. He's on 70 grand a week.
Who's
Less
who?
than half the Calvert-Lewin. Apparently, his wages pose a problem for Everton. We're within our wage budget, and he's not close to the highest earning player. But Spurs apparently want to buy him.
Maybe they're planting stories.
Maybe they are. He's actually
The
earning less money than his own reserve.
Maybe they are planting stories.
Yeah, I might have to deal with Tottenham.
I might have to deal with Tottenham. Would you sell Calvert-Lewin then now? Because he's not good. Now he's bust.
For stupid money, I wouldn't sell him for like 50 million or anything. But if I got like 100 million, 120 million, I would.
People are interested. Think how many 4-0s you could get with that. God,
Exactly.
That's a lot of fun owls, to be fair.
it's a lot of 4-0s.
I'll just play Barbosa up front. It'll be fine.
So how are you? I'm playing you next. Let's figure out how to beat Kev. What's he doing?
He's being really good at football.
Well, this is what I mean. That can't be it. So I need to figure out what's going on.
He does a football goal.
You're playing a narrow 4-2-2-2 thing.
That's what they call me.
Okay. You're unbeaten in 9.
Here we are. That's 9 football matches,
I
not
gotta-
minutes.
Like he's, I would say, so Petkovic is angry about playing time. He doesn't deserve the playing time that. I just need to be like, hey man, you're not playing well. You've not been playing well. I think you can. I can't reward somebody like that. That's not true. I gave you every opportunity to start. Bruno, every opportunity. I gave you every opportunity to. I can't sell him. He's already played for 2 teams in the year. And honestly, we could flip him for profit. We bought him for like $5 million. So We can't sell him yet. He's already played for 2 teams this year. Bruno, you haven't been good. Look, this is the last chance. I'm going to give him the...
So you can start.
I'm going to give him the run. But this is the last chance. Last chance. I'm going to give him a run, but it's the last chance.
I'd have had all sorts of reaction.
All right.
But-
Sorry, I was dealing with an unruly squad member.
Yeah, I was just slagging you off again. So,
That's just a strange phrase.
well, I was because of your peanut butter sandwich you had yesterday.
Oh, yeah. I'm confused as to the reasons that you were upset, considering you are really far away.
Oh, just the talk of it is making me have a reaction again. I have very similar reactions when I hear this.
Fake up!
It's really, I get similar vibes.
I get very emotional listening to it. Makes me feel very patriotic.
I get very emotional. Yeah, I start crying as well, weirdly. Unrelated. Oh,
Apparently Ben plays a diamond, does he? Interesting.
do I?
The schedule, this
What my
match
scouting
schedule
report's
is
telling me.
ridiculous, man.
I do. I'm prone to it, Kevin.
You're not the best team in terms of positioning, and there's questions about your marking. But you
I
do have a
dress-
good standard.
Are you reading one of your teacher
strength
reports,
is you
Kev,
have a
or-
good standard of handling from your goalkeeper.
Well, yeah. You have it. Well,
Huge.
based on what I saw in a recent game, no, lie, not true. No, I'm sure you're going to be excellent, Kev. I know you're a brilliant gamer, aren't you?
Exactly.
You love gaming.
Love it. All those games.
Love all that. Kevin loves all those games.
Yeah.
That's
Love
one
it.
thing we could be certain of. No, I wish you all the best. And what's I say all that? It's literally a week away, so I'm going to find something to do in the meantime.
Oh, I have a match that you guys don't have.
What?
No.
When?
I play on the 26th.
Postpone it.
Oh, we don't. You've got United.
How has this happened?
I play
So we're gonna have
United
two
on the
advantage over us all.
26th. I'm over here complaining about the match schedule. I play 2 matches a week for 3 straight weeks.
So you play. Oh, so you could go ahead of Kevin.
Yeah.
Oh, if you beat United, you go top of the league. Oh, come on, Zealand Shannon. Come on.
Look,
I don't
I,
see
uh,
what happens in this
Kev
network
muddied. I
game.
wanna see Kev
yeah,
muddied.
I need to see Kev with a little muddy face. That's what I need to see. Yeah. I feel like I'm 7th right now. I'd be very happy to finish the season here, and I want to see Kevin Payne. Right, I'm going to attend Z's game, I think. Because what else can we do?
Yeah, true. I'll attend it too.
We'll have to watch it live.
We can commentate it together.
Kev,
Yes.
I was thinking in the week, because
Were you?
I can only assume the answer will be ridiculous. What's your fish and chip order?
I
God.
like fish and chips.
Yeah, but what? Yeah, okay, yeah, but that's the standard. That's the beginning of the order.
You're the kind of guy who asks for them to like peel the batter off the fish and give them to you
No, I
separately.
just pretty much that. I'll have some scraps with it because I'm not a madman, but I don't like my
What
chips wet,
sauces?
so I don't have any of that. I like
You
a
have
dry
any
chip.
sauces? You just have dry chips and fish.
Yeah,
No vinegar.
not really. Might put a little
So-
bit of vinegar on the fish. Can't have salt, high blood pressure. So I just have chips, just fried potatoes.
Somehow you managed to make me not
Yeah,
want fish and chips.
weirdly, this is actually worse than I was into. I thought. I don't. Yeah, that's a real shame. Z, if you were to order fish and chips, what
No,
would be
I mean,
your-
I don't know if you know, Ben, but I went to Oxford as part of a summer program.
You've barely mentioned it.
Yeah.
Sorry, my alarm's gone off. No, yeah. So when you were in Oxford, what did you have?
Somebody just said bingo in the chat. I appreciate you watching 20 good minutes. When I first landed,
I'll
and
tell them in a minute.
I got to
I'm
Oxford.
Sorry, Z. Let me interrupt
no,
you.
please do,
What does
please
she
do.
want?
Just the person who said, "You lie. You like curry sauce on the side, so you can dip the fish in it."
Get it, Anna. Get it on the side. On
Yeah,
the
I don't want it to touch anything, but I'll have a little pot of it on the side.
I
and dip
can't
my
do
fish
this.
in it.
Can't do. I've
Can
been
I-
lied to.
Does Anna want my number so she can just text me when you lie in future? I'm all happy
I
to hand
don't
over
know
my
what
phone
she's
number.
got. She's really got it in for me today. I might have to put a lock on that door.
Absolute bullshit, bro. I can't believe you've lied to us.
But I don't
On
have
an
it on my
afternoon.
chips.
Hurry.
I have it on my fish.
Yeah, but that was a main part of the order. You have curry sauce, you little liar. What is going on?
What is that?
What's here? That's the school bus.
Yeah, the police have turned up because Kevin is a liar.
I can't. You know what? I now don't think I can trust anything that comes out of his mouth.
More importantly, I've signed a new attacking midfielder. I'll eat anything, but I've never reserved.
Who have you signed?
Georgian Diarischiata. Never heard of him.
I'm convinced that he must be good.
He sounds
He's got 3.5
he
stars.
sounds world class.
Exactly. Well, I don't know. I haven't judged him yet. But he's 3.5 stars, and that must be good.
Look, while you're busy dunking your new midfielder in curry sauce, can you hit continue at some point?
Yeah, tell him. Get him, Z.
I've got transfers to do.
Your fictional story, man. Right. See, sorry, continue, mate, with your...
No, I have it with tartar sauce is my answer. I had
it gets worse.
I had it the first day that I landed. I went and got a meat pie and then fell asleep and woke up for dinner and went and got fish and chips with tartar sauce.
I like tartar sauce with my scampi.
Chips and gravy.
So I'm a big mushy pea fan. I'm surprised no one else is.
Mushy peas are... I really just don't like them.
A little bit of mayonnaise, mushy peas.
What about regular peas?
Well, me and Elle get mushy peas and curry sauce, and I have a little bit of the curry sauce. She has a little bit of the mushy peas, and we sort of share. So that's quite nice.
That's really cute, Ben. I'm glad you.
No, that's nice. Yeah. We're very happy together. We've been together 13 years, if anyone's interested. And we've got a son, Doug. He's at nursery.
You've got a kid. Why did you ever mention that?
Sorry, Jack. Have you been doing singing again? Oh, good.
Yeah.
We're very happy together. And yeah, thanks everyone.
Didn't ask for your life story, but okay.
I just thought I'd share. I just thought I'd give people a bit more context
rude,
on the network game.
I'm a rude person. I'm fragile, okay? My players are backstabbing me.
Lashing out.
He's having a really tough time in the save right now. He's just
tell us about your partner and your child. Oh, yeah.
Connor Curry's doing fine. Jamie the Space is good.
Yeah, Kev dips his chips in Connor Curry. That range. Absolute lies from Kevin Chapman. Thanks, Anna. Appreciate that.
This is why I have trust issues.
Yeah, any other misdemeanors, Anna, please do let me know again. If you want to DM me, I'll happily give you my phone number so we can address these situations ASAP.
Did you just call them Real Madrid?
Well, it's better than fake Madrid, so.
Yeah, Real Madrid.
But not as good as Real Madrid, which is actually called.
Do I look Spanish to you?
A little bit.
I mean, it's all in the hips, honestly.
Kevin's got a bit of the vibes of, if you've ever been to Tenerife or anything, or like the south of Spain, the guys that offer you leaflets that have got very broad British accents and say, "You'd love my restaurant, fella. You'd love it. Yeah, come tonight. I'll be on the door."
I can imagine Kev running an Irish bar.
Right. Okay.
Like in Mediterranean Europe.
Neither Irish nor somebody who drinks. So yeah, it would be perfect for me.
Well, most of them aren't actually real Irish bars, are they? It's like in America, how on St. Patrick's Day, half the country's suddenly Irish.
I mean, that's because, a really significant portion of the United States has some Irish ancestry, to be perfect.
Yeah, Jack. No, your history, mate.
I have ancestry in France. I don't celebrate the French Revolution every year, do I?
Be a weird thing to do. No, you don't.
Are you just anti-fun?
I don't like fun.
Why? Yeah, what's going into? Why are you like this?
It's a grizzly goose. That's what he is.
My plan isn't working.
Anna's now texting me saying, "You're French."
You're French?
I've got some French in me. My great granddad was called Napoleon.
I'm not sure croissants count, but
do like.
Sorry, what was that? Napoleon.
Yeah, Napoleon. Yeah, not the Napoleon, presumably.
Or does she mean Neapolitan, as in the ice cream? Could be that.
I like Neapolitan ice cream. Strawberry ice cream is weird.
Strawberry? Pardon? No.
Strawberry and chocolate ice cream are both weird. Ice cream should be just vanilla, and then you flavour it up with sauces and bits to put in it. You don't need flavoured ice cream.
No, that's bollocks. I will not co-sign that. No. Absolutely not co-signing that. The fact you just like vanilla ice cream and then you add stuff to it. I mean, don't get me wrong, vanilla ice cream is fantastic, but equally, the idea that you're just going to write off every other flavour combination just annoys me.
Oh, I'm only, just to address my chat, I'm only trying to sign this guy because Jack's trying to sign him and I want to ruin it for Jack. I don't really want him.
When Anna comes in a minute and goes, actually, you love rum and raisin. I can't wait for you to be called out again because this is.
I quite like
bullshit.
pistachio ice cream, but that's mainly vanilla with lumps of pistachio in.
Yeah, but it's not flavour of ice cream. So
pistachio juice in it, do they? It's vanilla ice cream with lumps of pistachio in it. That's what I said.
Strawberry ice cream is coloured and flavoured in strawberries. I mean,
He said he wanted to, while they're arguing about ice cream flavors, he said he wanted to reach continental soccer, or he felt he wasn't up to the standard to play here, so he wanted to move on somewhere else. Johnny's very valuable. He backs up both of our fullback spots, so even if he's not going to be a regular starter, one, I want to downgrade him even further, but two, we want to, you know, hang on to him because he is very valuable to this team. Like, very valuable to this team. See if I can throw a day of rest on a couple of these guys. Because we really don't want to have to rotate this team, and we really want to be fit enough to play a competitive match against Man United, because as Ben's covered, this is a really important match coming up. That's why we're doing a lot of recovery. We're doing rest. You know, we're getting the boys ready to play. Ross Barkley needs to be fit too, because believe it or not, Ross Barkley is back on the big stage. Havenberg rejecting the loan to Leeds. What is he up to?
I don't know. Jermaine Defoe is tearing it up in my under 23. Unbelievable. What a player. What form he's showing.
I can't believe why do I have this match? I already have one match in hand. Or like, I've already
Anna's back.
You had
Anna's
that
back again.
smoky one, and you ate that blue one. And you
I'll
like
eat anything, but I've never had that.
No.
Oh, I do like cookie dough, but again, cookie dough ice cream is vanilla ice cream with lumps of cookie dough in it.
No.
You're an idiot. Right, I can't have it. I cannot have this. Stop lying about things you like.
This is why I have trust issues.
I need to put a lock on that door. Ah.
I think you need to put a lock on your lies and just start being truthful with us. Good luck,
But
Zee. Good luck.
my first instinct is always to be dishonest.
Shut up. No, yeah, well, yeah, clearly.
I can't gift subs to liars.
Good, well done. You went for a get out for 25 minutes.
I've got it now.
You're a monster.
Okay.
I don't know if that was you pressing the soundboard when he said you're a monster.
No,
There.
it's not. He just does it in a soundboardy way.
I'm consistent. That's what you mean.
Right, so you can attend your game and mute your mic. I'm going to commentate it like it's an actual football match.
Oh, shall we comment?
I'm gonna lock in, play the game, and I'll be back on the other side.
Hang on. So one of us
Enjoy
is
the
Martin
show,
Tyler.
boys. Really hope that we actually perform well after I said something like that. All right, balanced. Definitely going to reduce the tempo. So you want me to close down everybody. See, the crosses we're going to concede. We're okay conceding crosses. The problem is I think they're slating everybody to cut inside, which means we probably need to just be very narrow. We need to, mark. I don't think we want to tight mark on Bruno Fernandes. We want to tight mark Cristiano Ronaldo. We want to play narrow. If you're going to beat me with Aaron Wan-Bissaka crossing the ball, then beat me with Aaron Wan-Bissaka crossing the ball, okay? If you are going to beat me with Aaron Wan-Bissaka crossing the ball, then go ahead and beat me with Aaron Wan-Bissaka crossing the ball. Do it. We're going to need as much help in the wings as we can get, though. So that is definitely something that I'm going to want to help out here with Barkley. Okay. So the whole Ross Barkley thing, I feel like I should swap. I just noticed that Ross Barkley was staying back on these set pieces, and I found that rather foolish. No real reason to keep Ross Barkley back here and have Nelson Semedo up. Ross Barkley is a more, leave me alone. He's a more accomplished goal scorer on these set pieces. I have Moutinho lurk. Lurk away, Moutinho. Well, I guess he's actually the taker there. Okay. Let's get Barkley up there, and we're actually short somebody coming back. It's just sort of stuff I should have ironed out a while ago. I just noticed it. And once I notice it, it's going to bother me. Let's go. They're sitting here going, why is he taking so long? Is he really just... Is he taking the... Psst? Well, maybe. If they want to think that, then they can think that. Vitinha, not fit. So we are back to João Moutinho for our big match against Man United. At home. At the Molineux. We owe them. Anybody that's not fired up, I have complete faith in you. And honestly, for the most part, this would be the starting lineup we would have, but we are missing some guys. You know, Ruben Neves, Daniel Podence, Willy Bali, all unavailable for selection today for various reasons. All down to hard work. We like to play with positivity, want to get the first goal. If we got good build up to this match, we look primed to perform. You know, this is our moment. This is our moment. Us and Manchester United, if we win it, like he said, we're top of the league with 15 matches left to play. Kev's also rooting for this, because if I beat Man United, then all of a sudden that gives him a window into the top of the league. Actually, I would be tied for the top of the league. Goal difference, I don't think I'd be able to grab the top of the league, but I would be tied for the top of the league. Oh, we just had a 0.25 XG chance. It wasn't in a highlight, but oof. We just had a really good look. Promising first 20 minutes, though. Playing with confidence. All right. Jose saw this. Saw you, man. That's unfortunate. You know, if you're going to pull off a great win like this sort of match, not giving up a direct free kick goal would be a pretty good start. We're very much in this game. We just got to keep at it. We've shrunk the game, which is, you know, that's what our goal like always is. We want to shrink the game. Shrink the field that they have to play on. Make it more expansive for us. All right, breeze of a first half. Show them what you're all about in the second half. Got it. Barak's on a 6.4. Ait Nouri's on a 6.3. The whole left side of the defense isn't doing fabulously. Johnny. Gonna take over for Rayan Ait Nouri there, please. Weber's definitely feeling scared, so we're going to have him take less risks. I'd have Johnny be a fullback on support and then put Adama Traore on attack as well. That's it for now. Let's work the ball in the box off. If we get an opportunity to send this towards the goal, I want us to send it with, you know, with authority. And this might be time for Bruno Petkovic to shine. I mean, look at this, guys. We are playing so well. We've just created a couple of other obvious chances. We're up to 0.67, 0.8. Give me a highlight for one of these, for crying out loud. They just moved something. No, we're fine. We can keep playing our game. We're playing well. Bruno Petkovic for Burak Yilmaz, which is a tough substitution to make because it's, you know, not fitness oriented. And Carlos Vela for Francisco Trincao. Of course, I wish we had one more sub, but we don't. We're just going to have to ride with Barkley and Adama not being 100% fit, and we're going to need nervous Max Weber, who's played a pretty good second half. He's kept this match rating where it is. Knock this down. Knock it down, Adama. Or, well, that wasn't it. Johnny's there. That was you know what? That was composed. I don't know what I'm saying. Adama. Here we go. Here we go. What do we have? Vela. Good defense. Good energetic defense. Way to take away the through ball. Way to... Oh, well, that's a problem. They just missed the pass. We're fine. We're fine. He needed a slightly better pass there, and he couldn't make it. Adama Traore, we're obviously going to need to get farther up the field. Ross Barkley, we're going to need to get farther up the field. This is going to create some concern, or I would say, yeah. Ross Barkley, we need to get farther up the field. These guys are too tired to be able to do much with this. Petkovic is going to be a complete forward. All right, I'm going to ask him to do a lot of fun things today. Semedo's going to get farther up on this side, and that is how we're going to go after this now. You know what? We got a highlight, so this is us. Come on, baby. Come on, Petkovic! Bruno! Oh, my goodness. Really? Now we got to go. We finally have to come out of the way we were playing. I'm going to go lighter on, like, one lighter. Come on, Jose Sa, you can find that. You can find that. Come on, boys. Take this ball away. Take it away. Good press. It's a good press. Well, Semedo's there. No, Semedo. Good save. Semedo got crossed. Why is Adama sprinting in? No, stay out there, Adama. You've got to stay out there. All right, that's the last change we can make. It's a shame. We were the better team. We just didn't win.
Deservedly beaten there. They were not good enough today. Questions have to be asked of the management. Frankly, it was shocking, and I cannot believe what we've just seen. Disappointing. Doesn't quite cover it.
We'll go over to Peter, who's got an exclusive interview with Zealand. Peter.
Zealand, why were you so poor in that game? That was pathetic.
Well, I think it's an unfair question. You know, I thought we gave it a really good effort. Bruno Fernandes, heck of a player, scored a really good goal. We gave ourselves chances, and we couldn't take them today.
Splendid.
Pia, you need to ask more questions. Come on,
Questions
keep it going.
complete.
Questions complete. You sound like a bloody robot when we put in the questions and that's like got to the end.
Yep, that's all I need to know.
Oh, well, thank you, Zealand. Unfortunately, none of your players got man of the match, so no champagne to hand out today. We'll see you in the next round of the FA Cup, though, to airing sometime soon.
Oh, there were several managers spotted at Molyneux, apparently.
Was that actually?
I can't imagine who.
That's three sat with Julian Lopetegui.
Yeah. I think it's Lopetegui, but
yeah, that's what I said.
Apparently, Jean Moutinho was the focus of all our attention.
Oh, well, yeah, certainly was.
Really? How was the broadcast, guys? It was a pretty strange game. We were in it the whole way. But...
Yeah, I'll be honest, the punditry was equally bizarre. So, yeah.
We had fun, everyone, didn't we?
Well,
My
I don't know.
cat convinced Jack's a much better commentator than manager. You should probably maybe make the switch. After you're sacked, you could just commentate on all our games.
I just wish that Kev would calm down when we throw to him.
Yeah.
I thought I was only commentating on controversial refereeing decisions. There were none.
I'll tell you what, that corner that you said was definitely a corner at the end where it got tipped over. That was potentially controversial.
You've been getting pelters for that on Twitter, let me tell you. It's been absolute chaos. Dear me. Peter out. Hashtag Peter out. Oh, okay. Well, unlucky Z. I mean, you had a chance to go top there and you've blown it. So, welcome back to us now. I've got 2 games.
I wouldn't go. I was going to say, even if you win both those games in hand, I am still 4 points ahead of you, and you have to win 2 games to get to that point. So, the whole welcome back thing is probably a little overblown.
You've not played anyone good yet, so until you do that, we'll.
Zealand's playing in the championship.
Fact.
Yeah, Kev was telling us how comfortably he wants to be held. I feel like we need to go back to that just for clarity. Held from where, Kevin?
You said it, and I thought that'd be quite nice. I'd like that.
Are we talking like cradling here, or
just comfortable? Just like to be. I'm really comfortable right now.
This is like a QVC ad. What is happening? This is so strange. This is just you two on QVC would be amazing. I realise just the absolute waffle that would come out over the course of an hour would be
like
crazy.
An Apprentice task once from the Apprentice.
QVC is a shopping channel for those that don't know what QVC is.
It's like telly shopping.
Yeah, these two doing telly shopping. Good lord,
it'd be great
at that.
The pair of them both like, yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great at that.
I could do
if we could get that lined up, I am up for that. That'd be a nice birthday party for me, Jack.
I'd definitely watch it. Oh dear.
Let's all do some transfers. Let's all do some transfers.
Let's all do some transfers.
I mean, I can't. I'm just
can't or won't.
Well, can't really.
That's fair.
Next season's transfer budget, 25 million there apparently. So
it's hard to do dealings when you have no money.
That'd be exciting.
That is exciting. I'm excited for you.
I actually think, based on how quickly we've got through this season, we'll definitely do a few seasons. So I'm quite excited.
Oh, absolutely. Really. Yeah, I think we'll.
Yeah.
I think I'm making a prediction. I think one of us is going to win the Champions League. I don't know who.
And that will be me.
It's me, but.
I just say thank you for the confidence you both showed in me and Jack there. That was really great. I won't say who it is, but both of them just going, me. It was really quite heartbreaking. I'm sitting there thinking, I'll be happy to get in the Europa League, to be honest. So we'll just see what happens.
Well, if we're playing a few seasons, you might.
Yeah, well, I did a network game last year, and I did win the Champions League in season 4. So if we get to season 4, with Arsenal as well, by the way.
I was about to say, when you're managing a good team, though.
I was managing Arsenal, and the other 3 teams were Chelsea, United, and Tottenham. So.
Oh, that's fair.
It was actually quite an impressive achievement. Seen live on twitch.tv/doctorbenjy.
Excuse me. Wait.
What was that? Palace are having a terrible season, by the way. They're sandbagging.
True, yeah. Tom's not done them any favours there.
Tom, is there a Tom reference?
I beat him 4-0 and scored 2 goals after I had a player sent off. They're in the mud.
I've got them in my next game, so hopeful of a win. If I lose, then I might have to resign.
I think I was drawing with them or something, and then won 5-2. I think that's what happened. No, it didn't happen at all. I went 4-0 up.
Do you ever find that acting like a manager helps you play better in Football Manager? Like, sometimes when I'm playing badly, I go and get like a pack of gum and chew it really aggressively, like I'm stood on the sideline with my arms.
Wait, what?
Yeah. And then they play better. Like I assert alpha dominance.
You're asserting alpha dominance over a video game, though. Like you understand that process, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You'll be sitting there in a suit next, like a real weirdo.
Yeah, who would do that? Who would dress like a school teacher every day for videos?
Apparently nobody.
Nobody.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Kev. Have you seen that you're without Yerry Mina for our game?
I haven't. That's sad, isn't it?
He's on Colombia duty.
Is he?
Yep.
Well,
Right, if we were all school teachers, what class
I
would we
was a
teach?
school teacher, Jack. I can answer what class I did teach. This
Well,
isn't
then
interesting to me.
you're probably the best person to then tell us what we'd be teaching, because you
Me
know.
What I
You
would have
know
done
that-
10 years ago is very different to what I would do now. I would say that.
I think
10
Kev
years-
can
I think
assign us
mine's
all
really. I
classes.
think if you know me, mine's really obvious. Mine's incredibly
History.
obvious.
And you also be history.
Yes.
10 years ago,
Lorenzo's
it would have been
requested a
PE.
transfer
Now it's
Jack.
probably
Interesting.
media studies.
I think I'd be a great PE teacher.
I would have been good at PE teaching 10 years ago. I wouldn't get the respect now. There was no way, not a chance. But back then, I could have
Not
done
with
it.
that attitude. You got to exert your alpha energy.
It wouldn't work.
Get some
With a
gum.
bunch
Get a
of
cigar.
14-year-olds. Get a gun, did you just say? I mean, I'm not sure that's the approach you want to take.
I just said get some gum. Get a
Sorry.
cigar.
Well, I didn't know you were in the
Get a gun.
United States.
We're
all of a
teaching in
sudden.
England. Christ's sake,
They
Ben.
frown on smoking cigars in schools usually.
Do they?
Especially if you're a PE teacher. Like, that's really
School's
doesn't
changed since
work.
I was there.
I reckon I could do art. No, I reckon drama. I'd be quite a good drama teacher these days. I reckon.
I don't know what I'd be good at.
Dinner
No, I
lady.
agree. Well, you could do French, probably French.
We.
No, no, I'll tell you what you do. What do you call it? Graphics.
Graphic. Oh, yeah, it could be that
Yeah.
kind of.
You are the sort. Tell you what, shout out to Mr. Pickering, not Ronnie. Shout out to Mr. Pickering. You are the spit of Mr. Pickering. To be fair.
I think that's a compliment. I don't know. Just to check with the rules of the network game, are the rules that anything goes?
Well, I mean,
What are you doing?
what do you? Yeah,
Well,
what are you
last
going
time I
for?
said that, everyone got annoyed. So
Because I did have a plan, and I can now execute the plan.
right.
I know there's a way you can loan any player for free.
Well, you can't cheat if that's
It's
what
not
you're trying
cheating.
to
It's
do.
not cheating.
You can loan any player for free.
Yeah, if you know how, and if they're interested in joining.
So if you glitch, then
Oh no, I've made
What
a
if-
loan offer, and the club have accepted it.
Let me see if I can figure out what your system is, and then I'll decide if I think it's fair or not.
Is it the
Was it a
potential
stupidly
fee
high-
of
high
417
fee?
million?
Yeah, that's my assumption as well.
Welcome, Suso, to the football club.
Okay. You proud of yourself, are you? Or...
Yeah, delighted.
Wait,
They laughed at my plan.
Well, I don't think we agreed that you could do it.
Well, you sent goalkeepers forward. That was an exploit.
So did you.
Yeah, after you did it, now you can copy my exploit.
what? So we're all going to bring 8 players in on loan now.
Is 4.
You're such a cheat.
So you can
My
do
chat are in uproar that you're cheating. Not only did you not give them their gifted subs they're owed, but now you're actually openly cheating.
No.
You are a monster.
I am working within the confines of the game.
there is no honor outside the European places.
How do
Apparently,
you? So I think for the good of the game, how do you do it?
You make a loan offer with 0% wages, and then in the fee section,
Yeah.
you put
You're
an
not even
option-
paying the wages. Oh, you are filthy.
But so you go to loan clauses and then optional future fee.
Yeah.
Set that to 300 million.
Yeah.
Then above where it says 300 million, click the add button
Yeah.
and click future back fee, the bottom
Right.
option. Set that to 300 and then suggest terms.
You are disgusting.
It is broken.
Just to be clear, I'm gonna just cancel the Suso loan or stick him in my reserves. There's no punishment for signing him because he's no wages. I wanted to see if it
Why?
worked.
So does Football Manager know about this?
I don't
well,
think
if they
so.
didn't before, they definitely
They do
know.
now. I think that showing it here was a good place to show it. Like Declan
Yeah.
Rice
I
is
mean-
currently weighing up an offer.
I mean, yeah. Shut anyone at Football Manager, fix it.
So
yeah,
I just
that
want to
is-
see if Declan Rice joins me. He's currently weighing up the offer.
I mean, tweet them, someone.
Yeah. Before
that
Jack's
is-
transfer goes through.
That is right. That surely can't work with any. Right, now you're testing me.
I've loaned Donnarumma to Newcastle in my
Wait, I can't
Newcastle
do.
save game to
I
test
can't
it.
do a future fee bigger than 80 million there. What?
It's optional future fee.
Yeah, I clicked that one. That was weird. Oh yeah, it's
Who
broken.
shall I take?
Okay. Yeah, it's so broken.
Bear in mind, I've had a lot of players turn me down today as I tried to start with
Yeah.
very broken ones and
I
then slowly
saw
turn down.
Gravenberch not work. Yeah, I'm now just curious to see if it happens. Okay.
So-
How long have you known about this?
I got told about it 2 days ago. So I told my whole chat not to tell any of you. And can I just say, shout out to Twitch chat for not ruining. So like some of you have ruined Spider-Man for each other, but you've not ruined this. And I'm proud of you for that. So thank you.
I'm really okay. I know I'm not going to look at my chat for the rest of today because you should not have mentioned the word Spider-Man.
No one's going to spoil it.
They absolutely will. Mods, if anyone spoils it, I want them banned from my chat forever. And I now will not be looking at the chat for the next half an hour. So well done, Jack.
Apologies, chat.
I mean, if you just tell you about it, then you can look at the chat and you save them.
No, I don't want it ruined.
But this was the plan. When I said I had a plan, and you were like, you don't have a plan. I did have a plan. It just wasn't going very well.
So this is that broken.
Filthy.
Marcus Antonio is currently joining me from Shakhtar. Kudus as well, just waiting on a work permit.
So you were happy to just cheat?
Well, no, I told you before I signed the first one, and I'm not going to play them.
And you signed them anyway.
Well, you signed them anyway, and then I said, "Can you tell us what it actually is?"
I've only hit confirm on Suso, which I'm now going to cancel.
Ben, I can't believe you. Somebody just out trash talked you in my chat. This is exceptional. He came in first message, says, "Hi Z, love your channel. I used your tips and got demoted 2 years in a row."
Demoted? Okay, what's a demotion?
Demoted? Well, he's now just a coach. Is he goalkeeper coach?
I didn't even think of it that way. That word made more sense than American. That was an excellent entrance. Just parachutes right into the chat. Hey, man, use your tips. Love them. Got relegated twice in a row.
Wow. Clearly you watch Saving Thames. Makes sense.
All right, I'm leaving Suso in the under-23s, but it does work. I'm going to cancel the others. Just waiting on work.
So you can't cancel Suso?
I can't terminate it in 28 days, but I'm not paying anything, so I'll just stick him in the under-23s and not pay.
I hope you're ashamed.
I'm proud.
You are disgusting.
I hope you're ashamed. I'm proud. Okay.
I figured that this was a better place to show it for Sports Interactive to fix it.
Yeah, well, I mean now a lot of people know it.
I think if people at Football Manager are watching, they're probably thinking, could you not just DM us that rather than creating mass anarchy?
It's funner this way. Wait until the video tomorrow covering it in detail, everyone.
Are you doing? I'm not sure you are doing a video on it. I mean,
I'm not, but
FM should probably have, but
probably should really.
Or about to.
I'm on it. I'll do it today.
That is crazy broken. Yeah, I mean, weird.
So, just to clarify, if cheating's fair game, can I start using the editor?
Wait, what, continues to use the editor, you mean?
Yeah.
Someone in my chat, we tried telling Zealand yesterday, but he didn't listen.
Are you serious? No, okay, that does kind of sound like me, but I don't remember it.
No response.
In his defense,
I don't remember it. In my defense, I don't remember it. So
it would have been kind of funny if I didn't tell you guys about the loads that you notice when I play Ben, that it's just like he's got Declan Rice loaned in, just playing at centre mid.
Well, I'm saying if Sabolazoi will join me, and if he does, then.
So loads of players were turning me down, but in my Newcastle save game, I tested it like at the end of that, and I couldn't sign Donnarumma for 200 million, but I could loan him for 2 years.
See, that is crazy.
and not pay his wages.
Yeah, of course.
Crazy.
I can't remember who it was. Someone in my chat named Quack something told me about it. I'm sorry, Quack, if you're around and I forgot your username.
Oh, Quack, genius.
I want to know who came up with that combination of just sticking stuff in.
I don't think SL care. I think that they will at this point of the game cycle.
It's like soon enough in the life cycle that they'll fix it.
It'll be annoying at Christmas, but they will have to figure out a way to stop that from happening. That's not going to be as easy to fix as we think either.
My chat are right. You should all get one of them. No chat. No.
You'll get one. Sabolazoi, come on down.
Right, I'm going to cancel the Kudus.
No, you keep Suso. We'll all get one as well.
But I'm not playing Suso.
No. You want to cheat. That's fine.
I mean, Marcos Antonio would be quite useful now that you've mentioned it.
You don't get one more, Jack.
No, sorry, yours.
You don't get another one.
But if I known that I only got one, I wouldn't have picked Suso.
Well, you should have thought of that before you cheated.
Well, you also tried to get a bunch of other guys, and you were unable to do that. So
Kev can remove Suso if he wants.
Okay, but then it'll also say the editor's been used. Do we really want that?
No, we don't. We don't want Kev to have that amount of power.
No.
Takes me back to when I changed Proudy's goalkeeper attributes to SI when he went for his lunch.
Please tell that story for people who don't know it.
I actually don't know the story, so please
we
do
went
tell me.
to Football Manager and played the game early for a little bit, and Proudy was there, for those that know Proudy. And he went and got his lunch, and he was on like an amazing run with Portsmouth. So when he went and got his lunch, we had the editor enabled in the game, and I just went and changed his goalkeeper attributes to 0. When he came back, he lost 3-0, and he couldn't figure out why.
You're a monster.
Yep, and I recorded his reaction to the whole thing as well. And then he went, I knew you'd do that. I can't believe my attributes have been changed. I know that could have been. He was furious. And that was exactly how he sounded for those
Whoa, I've just realised we've got a game here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, Football Manager.
We've got Kev v Ben.
Look at us go.
Yeah, we do. We've got the
I've
we
got
got the
3
big
players
game
on
right now.
international duty. Can this be postponed?
I've got my goalkeeper, so you know.
I have none. You guys should suck more.
Okay, you've all got issues.
Right, I'm leaving.
Only because all your players are Portuguese. That's not fair. That's not fair.
I have one nationality, my whole team. So that's fine.
Oh, I've not got Cunha either, and Vecino can't play, and Martinez can't play. Cool.
Well, I can't play my shiny new signing.
I can play Divock. Divock Origi versus Everton. It's meant to be, isn't it? This is meant to be.
Play him in goal.
Oh, I should get Bale back for free. Can I have him back for free? Is that fair?
Nothing.
If we'd have done it first, it wouldn't have technically been an exploit, would it? Because we'd have just been like, wow, look at this thing we've done. Wow.
Yeah, well, look at us go. Unbelievable.
Hold on, I've noticed that Jed Steer, who's playing in goal for me so far this year, has played 2 games for me in the cup and scored a goal with 2 clean sheets. Shout out to Jed. Come on then, mate.
All right, good luck in your game, chaps. I'm gonna go.
Oh, I'm playing Kevin Chapman. Little
That's me.
Kevin Chapman.
That's me.
Yeah. Hopefully it goes well. Last time we played, we drew. So, you know.
I need the win today, though. I've got games in hand to win to catch up with those rascals at the top of the
Yeah,
league.
well, you're not going to catch up on those games in hand for a while because I play a match every 3 days until the end of time.
Well, just stop doing that, and then I'll catch up.
I honestly would love to do that, but that does not seem to be an option. So,
Sign a load of South American players. It worked for my Man City game that just got postponed.
Great. All right. Zip.
4 nows there.
In we go. And by the way, Ithnaz, thank you for the 2. Eyes, thank you so much for the 5. And Nick, thank you for the 5. You guys are both right next to the silver bacon. I don't even know what you'll do with yourselves once you get there. Snoopy Looker, thank you for the 15. Rural Turtle is back with the 2 months. Mahoney, thank you for the tier 1. Ola Britas, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. And then we had 1205 Yes Man with the 15 months and the gifted sub. Morik, thank you so much for the tier 1. Shorty Uwu, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Scarlet, thank you so much for 16. Sandor, thank you for the 3 months. Scarlet, my goodness, 16. Tardis Ravenclaw, thank you for the 7 months. Paco gave out 5. Gary's excited. Gary's always excited, though. Let's be honest. Paco, thank you so much for 5 gifted subs. Nico, thank you for the 6 months. Dirty G, thank you for the Prime. Yusuf, thank you for the 8 months. 5 gifteds from Paco. Sheesh. We're good. Go out there and show our quality. We can adapt to the weather. Willy Bolly, look. He's still with Ivory Coast. They keep winning. I'm annoyed about it. It's fine. We move. It's fine. We move. Ruben Neves is back in the team. Daniel Podence is back in the team. We have survived our suspensions. Thank goodness. Let's go. Let's go. You doing Morse code? Maybe. Maybe I am. We need to keep on. We need to keep on winning here against the teams we should win against. We need to keep on winning. We played really well against United, too, and I loved that. I loved that for us. Let's force a turnover here. Our intense pressure from Bruno Petkovic. Second level, under pressure as well. Kyle Walker-Peters, small bone. I mean, look, no room to breathe. Love that. Play him! Carlos Vela, what the Carlos! The net, Carlos! Oh, why did you do that? What was that? Nori, you were there. You were going to get to the ball first. There's nobody even there. What is this highlight? Is Vela going to get to it? No. James Ward-Prowse just outran Carlos Vela for that ball, and it's still our highlight. I love it. Petkovic. Loved the pass to Vela. Showed a little bit from Petkovic, finally, as a facilitator. Well, our counter press is certainly smothering them. Weber, nice. Sievald. Ruben Neves. Daniel Podence. Take your time. You got 2 defenders on you. That means somebody's open, and it's not Ruben Neves. But it is Bruno Petkovic, and it's definitely Ross Barkley! Yes! Come on, lads! Ross Barkley's on a tear! Smashing finish by Ross Barkley! Woo! Dude, our counter press, our defense, excellent. Petkovic finally doing something. Receives the ball well, facilitates well. He's impossible to push off the ball. Lays it off for a smashing Ross Barkley finish. Oi! Nice goal, lad! And Bruno might just win his spot back, you know? He might just win his spot back, all this facilitating. And he was really running hard on that press earlier. I feel like, you know, angering him and not playing him to the point that he got mad about it might have been a good move. Oh, Johnny. Oh, attaboy Badiashile. That was freaking perfect. Why? How is Daniel Podence winning a header and it's threatening the goal? How is that, like, the play? Johnny's got to be hitting that towards Bruno Petkovic every single time. Unless we're hitting a cross on the ground to Podence at the back post, that's not where we should be floating the ball. Just keep creating. Keep doing what we can do. I want to separate from Arsenal. I want to make a clear top 4 in this league. Leicester just scored against United, which means Kev and I have a chance to gain ground on them after we lost ground on them. Gave me a freaking heart attack. I don't know how Johnny ended up behind him. But El Yunusi's their most dangerous player in terms of like tactic breaking, game breaking runs, and we should not be giving him that much space. All right, complacency talk all day long. Important we stay focused for the second half. We stay focused for the second half. That being said, you're playing brilliantly. Really happy about that, Ross Barkley. You're playing brilliantly. Keep it up. I have faith in you, Daniel. Good. We've turned that around and we put the pressure on the rest of the team. Yeah, we're playing well, but we're at home against Southampton. Right? They're 17th in the league. Come on. I needed to give that talk. Love to bring Vitinha in. Podence obviously not fit for a full match. Just going to come out after 60 minutes. For our ace in the hole, my boy Adama Traore coming in. Johnny's apprehensive. That's probably not great. Okay, Ross Barkley, a little tired as well. I want Vitinha. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. 30 minutes. I'm trusting Vitinha here to be influential for the final 30. Because Ross Barkley is, as much as a meme as he is, he's influential offensively. Boy, Petkovic. Just keep on it. Keep on it. There you go. There you go. That's fine. Force them into those passes. Now take the steam out of this. We don't play direct passes. Take the steam out of it. Good. Now we go. Oh, that's perfect. Vela. Why? Oh, that was in. I mean, it's a goal either way, but that was in. Dude, I thought that was in. What a shot by Vela. Whew. It's a goal either way, but oh, what? How is he? Well then, lovely. How in the world that's not been a goal? What a shot by Carlos Vela. Very nearly. I would have loved him to pass out of that situation. But, you know, you can't win them all. So what are we looking at? Vela's apprehensive. Badiashile's playing well. I'm not going to take him off. But Mr. Apprehension over here, we can probably take off. Give me Francisco Trincao. Yeah, I don't know why Vela's all fuss and feathered. He should be freaking fine. He has got to be offside, right? Thank you. That was bizarre. That being said, though, I think we will bring this back. Take that off. Drop Traore. Put him on attack. Put Trincao on support. Put Vitinha on support or on box to box. Just make sure Neves still has that player instruction to take more risks because he's the guy that we want to. You want him to be able to shoot, but we also want him to have a lot of gravitas when he has the ball. You know what I'm saying? We are a team that sees games out effectively, and that's what we're going to look to do today. Is see this game out effectively. This was a good high line. He's offside by 3 miles, and yet we had to play this whole thing out. You know. Let's check our opposition instructions, make sure they haven't made any changes that would throw off what we want to do, which is Shea Adams and Stuart Armstrong. Now, they brought off El Yanusi, which honestly is great. But let's see if... is this an in-cutting player, Adam Armstrong? I mean, he looked like it, yeah, so we would like to close down on him as well. Their attacking midfielder's not somebody that scared me, so we haven't been closing him down, and it's been all right. Fun. Let's close this. Offside. The entire team looked offside there. Thank you. Good discipline by our defense there. Very good discipline by our defense. Hey, we didn't get sucked in. We're fine. They are running James Ward-Prowse ragged. He is so exhausted. 1-0 Merchants, baby! It's what we do. We score a goal. We hang on to the game. We should score more goals all the time. We just don't, but we find a way to win. Despite not being at our best, we did enough. Bruno Petkovic, outstanding first 25 minutes, man. Let's go, chat. Joseph, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back to the Hammers. Love you too. Why do you press in-cutting players? Make sure that when they're on the ball that we do not give them those windows in the channels. It's that or play more narrow. So what are the other scores looking like? Big win for Jack. He is going to beat Crystal Palace, it looks like. And, oh, Kev, blowing the doors off Ben. I can only imagine what that sounds like.
Rand 1-0 win.
Oh, God.
He's
You've
so
overtaken
boring.
as well, Jack. That's the real sadness of all this. I've been overtaken.
Oh.
Why are we so
Albert
shit?
Lewin
This is
again.
unbelievable.
Lovely. It's lovely stuff.
Like, we are doing things. I saw
Why
two
do you keep
defenders
giving the ball-
tackle each other earlier.
You know he's one of the Premier League's
watching.
top scorers, and you keep giving the ball to him. What's that about?
Yes, it's totally intentional, Kevin. I'm surprised you know what the Premier League is. Like, I'm
You're still calling it the
stunned.
Premiership until last week.
That's
Please-
one of my pet
please
peeves. I
tell-
can't cope with people saying Premiership.
Please tell me that Fornals
Oh
has
my
scored in this game.
God! Oh my God! Goalkeeper who's a child. What's going on?
How many is that? What's the score, sorry?
It's 5-1.
Oh, he's going to run out of fingers for when we're chanting.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Oh,
Look
this
at
is-
this
this is your
instrumental
nightmare.
again.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry. He's
honestly,
from
it's
Norfolk.
great.
He's got another 2 fingers before we have to worry.
At least I don't have to give subs because chat bottled it.
You're a monster, Jack. Look what you've done now. That's
Yeah.
10 subs you've cost my
If
chat.
Jack had done it, but obviously if we're not doing
You
it.
say cost your chat, Kevin, but really in your head you're thinking costing you. If you want, Kevin, I can just donate you £10 instead.
It's not Kev's fault you lost the game. Okay, come on.
I'd rather the subs.
No, can't do that.
Well, that was a shame. That
was glorious.
Kev has had a 2.09 XG. I've had a 1.3, and I've lost 5-1. That's tough to do that.
You should just try 1-goal games. They're great.
I'm doing the Zealand tactic of deflecting with XG chat. So I'm just seeing if that works. Clearly
it
not.
Does, it makes you feel better usually. It does help.
I don't. I feel sick. So good.
That's just the jab, mate. Don't worry. That was your booster.
Yeah.
The fact that you were losing at halftime, Jack, I can't even imagine what was going through your head.
I can't. I tweet about having a bath in Blancmange or something this week.
I went to the toilet and let my chat take control, and they were winning 1-0, and I came back and I conceded 2, so I went and got a yogurt at half time, and that was really what
I warned you about having an early yogurt.
The yogurt is, well, look, I was 2-1 down at half time, had a yogurt, won 4-2. So
yeah, but in 3 matches' time, that yogurt will get its revenge. Revenge of the yogurt.
Oh, where did Leicester come from? When did they just insert themselves in the Euro?
They beat me at the start of the stream.
They've won 5 in a row.
They just beat United.
I've not won in what feels like 4 weeks, so... Actually, it's just probably accurate in game. I don't think I've won. I don't think I've had a very bad January. Yes, I've had a dry January there.
Slight voice crack is outstanding.
Yeah, I've not had a good January. I've not won a game in January, which is a pain.
Happens to the best of us.
I've got some easy games. Watford, Leeds, West Ham, easy.
United with the loss. I'm actually 2 points off Man U right now.
4 away games in February. Fantastic news. So, I mean, at least I'm going to stay up. I think that's pretty much certain. It's going to be tough to get relegated at this point.
Yeah, you've got your 39 points. You're safe. Nothing else matters now.
It's true. I've got a game in hand on loads of teams as well, so we're fine. And by loads of teams, I mean Wolves. Actually, no, I've got a couple of games in hand. Whatever. I'm just sounds.
I've just noticed that Luca Dean has the second highest average rating in the league.
He's a very good left back.
Kev loves crosses. That's what I learned from that game.
Patrick Burrow, 9 assists to him. He's 3rd on the assist list. He's not a wide player. He may take the corners.
Yeah, he does take the corners. Yeah.
I am not British. I'm not British. I am American. Pepperoni Pizza, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime, dude. Welcome to the Hammers. Results against top 4 teams are okay. I think we beat Liverpool, right? We've got a win against one of them. We drew City the only time we played them.
It would only be better if you didn't loan him.
We drew Kev when we played Everton too, so technically they're in the top 4.
I hope someone SI has actually seen that now.
I'm sure they have. I mean, come on.
They all sit around watching on the
I like the idea they're watching this stream and they just like sigh and roll their eyes and go,
ruined their Christmas there.
Yeah, you're not allowed to have a Christmas break. Get patching.
I love the network game. What a cool project. Oh, why have you done that? You just see 6 people get up from the desks and just go, flip it there. Where are we going?
It's only a few thousand people whose Christmases we've ruined.
Yeah, and you really have ruined them.
Ruined their holiday.
Well, that's a shame, that. No, that's the outcome nobody wanted. I look forward to Kev.
How did we only score
NFTs
1 goal?
Or I don't know what it was. Weird.
Oh my god, I was going to lose my mind,
down and lose count.
Oh, now Douglas Luiz is injured for X amount of time. Fantastic.
Love the fact we were able to rotate our team.
Out with an ACL.
I love the fact that we were able to rotate our team. Who's out with an ACL? I heard that.
Morgan Sandson's been out for ages. He's out for another 6 months. I describe it as not ideal.
And if we don't get European football and everyone else does, what do we do during the week?
Gartic phone.
Start a separate network game that we load during the Champions League matches.
We could just attend the games and commentate them.
Yeah, I'm down. Oh, everyone's unhappy. No,
I think you're in a similar situation to me.
Yeah, I mean, yes, quite literally, we are in very similar situations. Kuna's suspended for I don't know what he did, but he's upset someone.
See, you guys complain about this. I had, two guys suspended for the United match, and we still performed really admirably. So
You sold 2 players for £100 million. I don't want to hear any words come out of your mouth.
Yeah, well, just because I read the art of the deal. Did you not?
I read the art of the deal. I took advantage of Newcastle United's stupidity. I see they're doing brilliantly this season, down in 14th. Do me a favour. Oh, you ruined the podcast, and that's what this is boils down to.
I'm ready for this deadline day, boys. It's gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun deadline day.
Oh, it's gonna be great. I can't wait to watch you do stuff.
Ben Godfrey off to Real Madrid for 60 million. That's what's happening.
Oh, I don't want that better. I'll be right. Take part. Yeah, deadline day, everybody. Oh,
That's the wrong voice. Oh no.
hang on.
How many hours remaining?
15 hours remaining.
Oh God.
I'd just like to have a roll on deadline day, and I like to be involved somehow. Look at this. Rafina, 60 million. Neves, 75 million. Calvert-Lewin, 66 million. Aston Villa asleep. Like, what's the point?
Have you got anyone
do
good you can
anything.
sell?
I'm trying. No one cares about my players. They're not interested. They sort of look at them, they go, no. I'm basically the end of the buffet. You know, when you get to the end of the buffet and you go along and you're like, oh, I'm not having all that. People have touched that. I'm not involved in that.
Yeah.
That's basically my players right now. If I get Zabolazar on a free, then I'm going to be delighted. Free loan for the season. No, let's go. The irony is, I'd love to have him. It'd be a great addition.
Well, we could just allow the exploit.
No, you can't do that. It's too much chaos. This is going to be the worst bit when the offer is completely accepted, and then I have to go, oh, no, I can't actually have you, mate. Sorry. Rules are rules.
Rules are rules, you know.
It's the Suso clause.
Yeah. I could do with a friend right now. I just feel so sad.
Oh, mate.
I've been at one of Kevin's birthdays. This is awful.
Why are you making Minecraft villager noises? This is almost as weird as when you meowed.
Yeah, I'm not over that purr situation. That was.
Someone sent me the clip of that, and I watched it like after the stream, and I still can't figure out why you were purring.
No, I
Sometimes I
mean,
make
really nobody
noises.
can. So
There doesn't need to be a reason.
Can you recreate the purr, please?
I don't know how I did it. It just came out.
I don't know how I did it. What a bizarre sentence. Your mouth did it.
Yeah, sometimes I just
Why?
make noises. I don't know. My brain's odd.
I don't know. As if that
These
makes it
things happen.
reasonable.
We all purr from time to time.
I
That's
feel
a
sorry
false
for Anna.
statement, yeah.
Anna's in bed at night at 4 a.m. and then suddenly you're purring.
Never mind that. She's up at 8 putting out a little bowl of milk. Never mind.
That's actually how Kev eats his cereal. He like laps it up like a cat.
No, I have a special bowl that separates the cereal from the milk. So they just meet at the very last moment.
Such a weird guy.
The thing is, I believe it.
That actually
Yeah, you
sounds
can get
like
them
a
on the
good idea,
internet.
right?
It's a little shelf. You have a little shelf that the milk goes under. The cereal goes on top of the shelf, and then you kind of tilt the bowl slightly to the side. And when you want to get some milk on the cereal, take a little bit of cereal, drop it down into the pool of milk, immediately pick it up and eat it, and you get crunchy cereal all the way through.
What you're describing it sounds like one of those ideas that goes on Dragon's Den, and they all say it's crap, and no one will buy it.
Kickstarter.
And now you've okay. Well, now I know. Now that explains it all.
It's a great thing.
So is it like a bowl, or is it like something that attaches to a bowl?
It's a bowl with an attachment that goes inside of it. So they're two
Basically,
separate pieces.
I actually kind of know what this is. I've seen it advertised on US TV before, or perhaps unsurprisingly.
Have you ever been considered buying one, or was it not that good of a sales pitch?
It was not that good of a sales pitch, but it is.
Well, me and Jack on QVC could probably sell it.
Right. It's an interesting idea.
This is what we're selling on QVC, Jack. This is where we find out if we are proper salespeople.
I mean, I am not a proper salesman, so.
Agreed.
Who are we waiting on? Zealand the Cannon Shannon. What deals is he doing?
Absolutely. He's doing the deals, you know.
I need to know if Declan Rice is coming on loan.
Are you actually trying to negotiate a Declan Rice
I
loan?
just want to see if you'd actually accept it. I tried Basuma and he said no.
You're a monster.
You say negotiate like they have any say in it. They just went, yeah, that sounds good. There was no negotiations. Kev, you strike me as the kind of person who would like import American cereal to eat.
Well, you don't need to import it. You can just go to the American cereal shop and buy it.
Oh yes, that well-known shop that every town in England has, the American cereal
Every
shop.
major town has got like an American sweet shop, and they sell cereal.
Maybe I need to get out more.
It's not going very well, that views.
Is this a thing?
Something horribly
They're
wrong
all over
for
the
them.
place.
Like I've heard of like the old one, like in London and like the cafe kind of thing, but I don't
They
know.
are everywhere.
Did I never set my scouts? Is there something wrong with me? You guys are losing to me. I completely forgot to set my scouts.
I've not done any
I've not
scouting
set my
assignments.
scouts in 20 years. That's what the director of football is for.
How have I never set my scouts? Something about the network game. I guess I got too busy talking to you guys. Oh my god.
I mean, it's not like we're going to play into the future that far where your 16-year-old player from Serbia is going to win you the league.
Still, what am I doing?
I mean,
Can't recall him.
what's up then?
Oh, I could recall Jacob Ramsey though. Let's get Jacob Ramsey back. Sorry, I'm now desperate, so much so that I'm recalling youth players to come back and play for me.
I'm glad you're not having a
situation.
complete breakdown.
That's the situation we're in currently.
I just realised it's deadline day. I'm going to do a prediction with my chat on how long it's going to take us to get through this.
And we'll be here until after Christmas.
I hope not.
Well, Zealand's got to set up his scouts.
14 hours.
I know, I'm not, but it doesn't matter. I'm not going to set them up today. I'll set them up piecemeal as we simulate forward.
Okay.
I'm a good guy, you know. But if I set them up today, it doesn't matter. It's deadline day.
Oh, I might have a butterscotch.
My chat's deservingly giving me red cards for that. How could Zealand Shannon not set his scouts?
That's poor, yeah. The amount of grief you'd give other people for that as well.
Oh,
That's
I
the
would
first
get,
thing you
yeah,
point out.
absolutely. Absolutely, I would.
I remember that saving Thames really high.
Yep.
Very sad. Very sad.
Ooh, butterscotchy.
The tragedy continues.
Kev, just to clarify, that whole exploit with loaning players for free only works if you do it to the AI. So sending me an offer for Rafinha with an option on 300 million isn't going to make me go, oh yeah, I'll do that.
You might want to.
Oh, I never knew that. Etc. Right, so he's not even in the first team.
Well, you rejected it. Oh.
I did reject it, I'm afraid to say.
Oh,
We've got a prediction in my chat of will deadline day be done by 5:07. 17:07 in 45 minutes. Will we get through deadline day in 45 minutes?
I wouldn't bet on it. I don't know. All right. I've got loads of good youth players that I should probably make more use of. Oh, look at this guy. He's going to be insane. Actually, 4 years in, we're going to be sick. But right now, I'm going to just sit in 9th or whatever it is. 11th? Where are we now? I forget. 9th.
Like you're in 9th, yeah.
Pre-network game, I would have taken that at 23 games in.
But now?
But seeing you and Kev on 52 points, I'm not sure I would have taken it. Probably.
Both of us in the Champions League spots. I mean, technically,
Yeah.
Arsenal's got a match in hand that could bump me out.
It was all quite close before today, and now it's just all quite sad.
Well, I think the
But
haves
I've
and the
had
have-nots.
a super tough run, to be fair. I'm hoping for a bit of an easier run.
Yeah, maybe you'll have that late
That's
run in where everybody's optimistic.
That's the dream. That's
Yeah.
the dream. Oh, one of my good youth prospects wants to leave. That's good.
that's a lot of money you want for Rafinha there, Jack.
It's a reasonable sum of money, I think.
One instalment of 75 million.
Is Jack trying to bid for him? Or is
No.
Kev trying to bid for
He
him?
wants me to pay 110 million for him.
Kev bet 30 million and then 50 million over 3 years, which is it. And I've asked for 35 and then 75 over one in a year. I think that was what I asked for. I can't remember.
I'm interacting with my board to see if they'll go for it.
Why won't he leave? Do you want El Ghazi? He's very similar to Rafinha.
El Ghazi's meant to be good. If I sell Rafinha, I'll buy El Ghazi off you.
All right, 8 million. He's there. What are we waiting?
Okay. Noted.
He is
Real
quite
Madrid
good.
want to
Just-
take Yerry Mina on loan now. That's the
really
wrong
fit.
defender. Supposed to be coming
afford to
back
sell
in
him.
for Godfrey.
Maybe I
Good
should
as
be
El
playing
Ghazi.
Ghazi. Maybe I should be playing El Ghazi. Maybe that's the problem. He was quite good last year. 10 goals. I've barely played him this year. And we are garbage. Right, I'll Ghazi in.
I've just bid on him. I've just bid on him. 8 million. I'm reasonable.
Okay, good. I just want a little bit of happiness. That's all.
Why are you making Minecraft villager noises?
So are you actually trying to sell Rafinha right now?
I mean, Kev's bid 110 million. If 110 million...
He's not going to buy him for that, though, surely.
I don't know. He bid 80 million.
Kev? Is this real life?
The original offer was.
Oh.
I'm not paying 110 million.
Kev's made life awkward, has he? I see what's going on there, then.
Kev, what you got to remember is I'm not the AI. So when you go, here's 30 million and then like 50 million over 3 years, I don't look at that 50 million and go, oh, 50 million. I'll look at it and go, huh.
Well, I mean, you should, because that's exactly what it is. It's still 50 million, Jack.
I don't get it to spend, though, right away.
Of course you do. It goes into your transfer budget straight away.
Not all of it does.
Yeah. It doesn't go into your bank balance straight away, but it goes into your transfer budget.
That is not how it works, I swear.
Absolutely it is.
Zealand, you know these things. Is that how it works?
If he gives you 50 million over 3 years,
do I get the 50 million straight away?
Best I
straight into your
understand it is
budget.
like your first year's payment of that 50 million goes into your transfer budget. So like
See, that's what I thought
you're
it was
both
too.
kind of right. Like because if it's over 3 years, what happens is that money gets blocked off in your balance in your transfer budget for that first year of payment. Yeah, and then like the next year that money gets blocked off.
See, that's what I thought it was too. But Kev seems to think I just get 50 million right away.
Guys, does anyone want Trezeguet?
French Trezeguet.
No, just... Is he French? No,
I don't mean that.
No, he's Egyptian.
Yeah,
actually.
Anyone, guys? Anyone?
Everton withdraw bid. Pussy.
Pardon?
You heard. Scared.
I couldn't believe what I heard, which is why I clarified.
You heard.
Rude.
Ben, get the soundboard out. You know what I need you to play. No.
Sorry, I thought... Apologies.
You know the one.
What is it, sorry?
You.
Oh.
And God. That's the wrong one. Try again.
Sorry, I thought you were be very complimentary.
starting another song. That's what I thought was going on.
I hate it.
No.
All right, I'm ready. All right, I'm ready. That's not
Here
the
we
one.
go, boys and girls.
No, I can't find it. No, sorry, same one again.
I love cake. I do.
I forgot to eat today. My tummy keeps rumbling.
I haven't got it, Jack. I haven't got it.
Oh no!
Sorry, mate.
I'm so sad. I could just do it again, but it's not the same.
No, it's not really. It's also grossly offensive, so...
Only to Kev. It's fine.
Oh, dear.
I'm so sad. I am sad. That was literally what I was about to say.
I know.
I've bid 8 million for El Ghazi, which is what you've asked for, and then you've negotiated 11. No.
Okay. That's fine. I don't want to sell him anyway. He's too good. Something.
That's fair.
Southampton are interested. Hopefully you're going to force some interest. And I can live the dream. No offers for Trezeguet. Okay. Oh, he's happy to leave. Yes. Come on. Off you pop. The thing is, these boys have actually got stuff going on. I am basically Jim White here. I'm just waiting for other people to do transfers. Hoping that I can, wave to someone occasionally.
Come on, transfers, yeah.
Was that Kev?
What? Sometimes I say things. I'll tell you what, boys and girls, I'm really enjoying this butterscotch. It's delightful. This guy's not as old as I thought he was. Interesting. wonder if anyone will notice that one. Not that I can afford him at the moment. That's my insurance if Godfrey does end up getting a late offer from PSG or Real Madrid that I can't turn down. Do I need to keep this guy for Champions League squad registration next year? Probably need to get more for him than that.
$12 remaining.
We're gonna need some money if we're gonna make the signing of Brenner.
Oh, still. Surge. What do we do?
You okay, Ben?
No, I'm not.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I've got nothing going on. And we're going 15 minutes at a time.
You're doing secret things.
Me?
Feels like you're doing secret things.
Genuinely, Kev, I have nothing going on right now.
Nah, you do.
Unless players are bought, of which I'm trying to sell 2. This is the state of play for me right now. And I'll be honest, I'm not expecting much to happen. Because so far, no one's bid for them. So, sit and wait. Does a transfer? These are apparently players attracting interest. I think this is a lie.
I forgot there's that screen.
Oh, do you now look at that? It's just a wonderful screen.
I just kind of forget it exists.
Atletico Madrid want Matty Cash. Well, I hope they bid. You know.
I was excited someone was interested in Ailing, then I realised it's Kev.
A loan offer from Bournemouth.
I'm not interested in anybody of yours. You've burnt that bridge, young man.
Young man, well, thank you.
I mean, to be fair, Kev says that's every man he meets, so
don't take it away from me.
Nothing special about that, mate. Come on, clubs. He's a great option. He's a great wing option. Still 12 hours remaining.
Wait, chat, what time was the prediction? It was 1707.
Remaining.
Andros Townsend is leaving the football club.
Doug's seeing Father Christmas tonight.
United just signed Javon Cabral. That's an interesting grab.
From AC.
West Ham just signed Vanderson, the good fullback from Brazil. The shaking and baking has begun, it would seem.
I'll take any baked goods right now, just to pass the time.
What's your favourite baked good? I really want Greg's.
That's not a baked good, that's a shop.
I just heard sausage rolls mentioned.
Sausage rolls are good. Love a sausage roll. This is good actually. Yeah, let's provide some content for my video. Because I've got nothing else going on. So
I really want a sausage roll.
I'm not that desperate for a sausage roll. I feel like sausage rolls they're quite hit and miss though. A bad sausage roll is a real issue.
A good Greg's sausage roll. A Greg's sausage roll is always good though.
Yeah, very rarely will a Greg's sausage roll be bad. But sometimes you get a sausage roll, and a tough exterior on a sausage roll can be a real problem.
Anything better than when you walk into Greg's just as they put the tray out with all the freshly baked stuff in that's piping hot.
I don't time my Greg's trips for when they. I don't know.
No, but when you see it, when it coincidentally happens, it's just a good time.
When it coincidentally happens, that's true. I'm sure it's great. Yeah. Right now, I'd like Greg's to make an offer for El Ghazi, if possible.
Right. I've signed Alex Smithies. So
that's a very extravagant way to say right. I'd like that.
I bet he's better than Jed Steer. I probably should have been in for him.
Signed for 150k, just so I've got a third goalkeeper.
Yeah, that creates a bit of a pickle.
Well, I mean, I'm debating putting in a different goalkeeper at this point.
I just needed another.
I don't have another one that's good. Oh, hang on. You're not terrible.
I want a sausage roll.
But you are Finnish. You're only 20.
You okay, Ben? You sound a bit fragile.
I am, mate. I've not won a game today, and I'm continuing 15 minutes at a time. It's tough.
My chat are
Oh.
panicking because they've got 32 minutes to get deadline day finished.
10 hours remaining. I hope the deals are being done. If deals are being done, I've got no issue.
Yeah, I mean, one of mine just fell through. He signed for West Ham for some reason.
That's never a safe space to be. I wouldn't mind if just, little bid flies in from someone. Maybe I just start offering everybody out. Yeah, whatever. Let's see if anyone bites on any of these footballers. If there's one thing I can guarantee here, let's cause a mutiny.
No, at least you'll have content for your video.
Well, I just offered out there Ings, Watkins, and Buendia. So, if anyone's interested, great, let's make moves. They've all underperformed this season. To be honest, and this was sort of touched upon earlier, I'm lucky to be 9th. Like, I'm level on points with Chelsea and Liverpool, which had you offered me that at the start of the network game after 23 games, or if you'd have said, Ben, you'll have a game in hand on Liverpool and you'll all be on 39 points, I'd have gone, yes, please. That'd be good. People in my chat asking how much do I want for Ings as if they can make a bid.
How much do you want for Ings? He's muted. I can't ask him.
How is Ferenc Varos asking for that much money? You've never seen that much money in your life.
Some of the player negotiations are weird this year.
Huzzah! Why are we not continuing? It makes me sad. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Hey, you'll be okay, Kev.
Makes me sad.
I hear that.
I want my latest transfer to go through. What sweet shall I have next? Ah, no! I dropped my cappuccino sweets everywhere.
Ah, no.
Here they are. Delicious. I warn you all, I will just be eating sweets for the rest of the stream because you people are making me stream over tea time.
I was the one that decided on this time. Okay. And it's just me. Apparently they're both muted.
Yeah, well, then it's your fault that I need to eat sweets. Because it's tea time. I've got my cook at home dim sum set out there waiting to go.
My cook at home dim sum set.
Yeah. It's going to be delicious.
I'm making Ben an interesting offer. Ben, I've got an offer that's going to come your way after this continue.
I bet it's not interesting.
No, it is. I think you might actually take it. I think it's a fair deal.
Okay. Very nervous.
No, you don't need to be.
I am. But I appreciate your pity bid that's incoming, whatever it's about to be.
It's not a pity, but it's a serious offer.
It's a serious offer.
Yeah, no, it's not pity at all. If anything,
Okay.
I actually said to my chat, I think you'll take it.
Who are you trying to purchase?
See, Rogers has for my chat that I've bottled this. I really haven't. It's very harsh.
Pre-season prediction is, expectation is top half. I think you're doing grand.
I think I'm just doing as expected. And that's the problem with Twitch. They expect the world. Kevin's are overachieving. I dare say so are you. I'm just sort of doing what's expected.
Bottler.
I'm just an overachiever.
No, I'm very impressed with the performance of Z and Kev.
I'm really impressed by your corners.
Even if these performances are just 1-goal games, I hope his chat are enjoying it because he's actually won 5, and he's won 6 games 1-0, 7 games 1-0.
Yes.
In the league, that's ridiculous. And you've not even played anyone good yet, fortunately.
I've scored loads of goals. Loads of goals, everybody.
These a couple of games from playing Chelsea, Leeds, City, Arsenal, Tottenham, Liverpool, Villa, Everton.
I know. I did the same thing last time around, and I was still ahead of both. I was still ahead of y'all when that came to a close. So
excuse me.
Tottenham,
What is your?
But except for Kev. Kev did rightly point out the fact that I was not ahead of him after all that.
Absolutely.
So you've lied there.
But doesn't Kev have 2 difficult games coming up or something soon?
I also have 2 games in hand.
You actually had the City game rescheduled.
I did. I'm just eager to play Morecambe before the end of the stream.
Kev might win the Liga.
I am actually concerned about that.
That's quite worrying.
Lovely thing.
And I'd like to hear your reaction to my offer. I actually think it's a good offer.
Okay, Jack has made an offer for Danny Ings, and you've offered me Patrick Bamford.
Straight swap, no strings attached. Bamford's in form.
Bamford's in form. That's why you're trying to give me him, is it?
Well, no, I just...
He actually is in form.
Yeah, genuinely, I just think it's an interesting offer. Like, Ings is probably better on paper, but Bamford's had a very good year. Cheaper wages. I just, I think it spice up our lives. It's like the Spice Girls song.
I don't know if you'll be able to afford Ings, frankly.
We can try, right? Yeah, younger.
Why do you want it to happen, Jack?
I just think it'd be interesting. I've got not got any other ideas for deadline day deals. Declan Rice just turned down my loan.
I've negotiated, and I think my negotiation is incredibly fair.
I dread to think what it's going to be. Well, I look forward to finding out in 45 minutes when we get another continue in us.
Yes. Yes.
Can I interest you in Jean-Philippe Gbamin?
I've just looked. I said before, if people are doing deals, then that's fair enough. I've just looked at Z's stream. He's looking at the profile of Christian Benteke. Now, I'm not saying we're wasting time here, but he's looked at Christian
He does need a striker.
No, I'm surveying my options. I have no idea what your problem is.
I glance across. Jack's gone, it could be ages. I think, what is he up to? Christian Benteke. He's not looking at Ashley Barnes. Like, if you're not going to buy anyone, don't buy anyone. Like, if I'm waiting for this, looking at Burnley hitmen, like, what's going on? Why did you ruin the podcast?
That's where it all started going wrong, isn't it?
That was the podcast. It's clearly the podcast, man.
Sent him a lovely clip of my singing that he's not been able to do anything with because he's too afraid of copyright. Oh.
What did you sing?
Olivia Rodrigo.
Olivia, he's sang an Olivia Rodrigo song.
Yeah, it was beautiful as well. It was lovely. It was a great time.
Might buy Seamus Coleman back from Burnley.
Right, I'm watching Zeden's stream.
What's he on now?
I'm not doing anything other than watching. I'm going to commentate. He's looking at Martin Braithwaite. He's considering him. I get a move on, Shannon.
This is the last one before Christmas.
Dwight Gale, are you? Like, you're not. You're just not buying Dwight Gale.
This is the last stream before Christmas, and you're ruining it.
Surely you've got loads of money to spend.
This is the last stream before Christmas, and you're ruining it. That's so good. Oliver Burke. You don't even know who Oliver Burke is. Minamino, he's just doing it he's just taunting me now. It's just like not even real. It's not even really happening. He got 52 points. He's overachieving like ridiculous levels. He's trying to bring in journeyman strikers. I can't. Oh,
you don't know my life. You don't know why I'm here. I don't want to be here.
I can see it.
Z, just put your bid on Dwight Gale and let's it continue.
If you want Andy Carroll, I'll sell him to you. You can have him for nothing.
I don't want Andy Carroll. He's not good.
I know. I wish I hadn't bought him in Defoe.
Oh dear.
25 grand. Idiotic.
Silly bear.
Silly bear. We're changing up the animal today.
Might have to bring Defoe into the first team. That's how bad it is.
Was it not a silly goose previously?
No, silly goose.
So it's a grizzly goose and a silly bear.
Obviously, yeah.
You are different gravy.
Of course. Right. Who's here? Are you all here?
Hello.
What have I got to do to be allowed Sabolazoi?
We're all allowed to make a tweet on your account.
No, I don't
already
agree
got
to
one of
that.
them.
No, I would much rather watch Ben suffer than tweet from his account.
Let's negotiate.
Free tweets here is very powerful. Like if we use them correctly.
No, I already used one and got the entirety of leads against him, and it was fun. But, you know, I would much rather watch Ben just have this awful deadline day and just have no morale and go and get slapped around a little bit rest of the season.
So, that's a friend saying that, viewers.
One of your best friends, and I would want nothing more than to watch
Not one
that.
of my best friends, my best friend. So, thanks a lot.
I'm okay with you doing it if I'm allowed to use Suso.
No, I'll just cancel it and be sad. I'll just give Zealand what he wants. Honestly, when I was going to buy him for 300 million, you'd have all eaten your words as well. But whatever.
Oh, he's actually cancelled it. You look really sad, Ben. Can you point at your Christmas tree for me? Can you do a Kev point, please?
Do you want me to point at mine? That might cheer you up.
You know what? I don't think
that would be lovely if you can please do that.
Thank you, Ben. It could never eclipse the original Kev. The squad view is very good for just being able to flick between everyone's views. Kev's doing the point as well. He's recreated it perfectly.
Kev has this sort of like dead part. Kev looks stuffed when he does it. I'm not allowed to monetize because there's a glitch in the game, which means if you offer a future fee of 300 million and then a buyback of 300 million and offer no wages or no transfer fee on the loan, they will accept every time. If the player's interested. Should clarify that bit, I guess.
I have negotiated back, Ben, on the Bamfordings deal.
Okay, to 8 million, great. Here we go.
As much as 8.
All right. Well, no, I'm doing 12's reasonable. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna just put it back to 12.
I literally don't have any money.
Well, how much do you have?
None.
So why have you offered me 2.5 if you've got none?
Because I can redistribute some wage budget.
Right, we'll redistribute it to 10.
I can't. Then I can't afford the wages.
Seems like really irresponsible financial management, Jack.
You can be my mortgage broker.
I'll take your crom.
But I just think it's a fun deal.
Yeah. And I'm having so much fun.
Ings has no interest in talking to me. I'm sorry. I've just been turned down by Danny Ings, and I'm just sad.
Absolutely fine.
He's just turned to me and gone, not interested. Sorry.
Bamford can't wait to chat.
I can ask.
Shut up.
I've asked Phillips to endorse the move.
I've already cancelled the Bamford thing now. What do you mean?
Well, no, it's not going to work because he's already not interested. Look, I'm sorry, Ben. I wanted that deal to go through.
Yeah, sure you did.
Oh, man. I've loaned Takumi Minamino.
Is that what we waited 10 minutes for?
Look, well, my transfer fell through, so like a lot of my squad management plans were not exactly in place. We were feeling wonderful about the way things had come together. So
I hope you're paying his wages.
Honestly, do you know what would solve this? If I could play some matches.
I'm paying his wages, yeah.
Oh, there's only 9 hours to go.
So what are people doing tonight? Can we do an 8-hour stream instead?
My stream
I've
of
got cook at home
panicking.
dim sum to make.
We've gone forward 4 hours of deadline day in the
Just
last.
made up a meal. Do you know the worst bit about all this is, by the way? And I've not mentioned this bit yet. So we're doing this network game. Elle's going to her mum's to see Santa with Doug. And do you know what they're having? Chinese. Do you know what she said to me? We've got some bread if you want to make toast. What the what? So I'm not allowed to go and have Chinese with the family. That was a big family get together happening. I said, no, I've got to do the network game. Got to do this. She went, oh, we're having Chinese. You could have had Chinese. I said, oh, what can I do instead? She went, oh, there's some toast in the kitchen. I went, oh, great. Or some bread in the kitchen. And oh, great, I'll make everyone sandwiches. Like, what?
I could take a sandwich. What
Yeah,
have you got for it?
can I have a ham and ketchup?
I'd have corned beef.
Yeah, you can all be, right, you can have, Kev, you can have a sandwich if you bid for Trezeguet. Jack, you can have a sandwich if you bid for El Ghazi.
Hold on, man.
Otherwise, you're not getting sandwiches. No one's having sandwiches.
I just want a sandwich.
Right, he wasn't specific about what I had to do, so David Trezeguet as a scout, offer going in now.
Order a
Be a
Chinese.
man of your word, man.
The local Chinese don't deliver
We got
to this
space for one
house.
more.
You have to go and
One
pick
more
it up,
loan.
and Elle's got the fucking car.
Is there not a bike you could hop on?
Unless I steal someone's bike. No, there isn't. What do you mean?
I don't know. You might have a bike.
No. You could wheel Doug's pram, which would be the most embarrassing way to get to a Chinese. Like,
How are you going to ride that like a
You need to wheel the
skateboard?
tram. You could just walk there. It'd be fine.
when we do this poker tournament, I feel like I need to just lose loads of money to feel better about myself. Someone
Who's
did say,
rustling around?
I'm shuffling beer mats.
Is it making you feel any better?
No, putting them down.
No one questioned my choice of sandwich there, which I'm very relieved about.
What was
Yeah,
it?
I did. I tried to put together in my mind like what it.
Ham and ketchup.
No, it's not
Weirdo.
tomato. Have actual
Mustard with it.
tomato. Yeah, mustard.
Ham, ketchup, and crisps. That's a good sandwich.
Honestly, you are a year
It's got a
5
great
at all
texture.
times. When you realise that Jackie's just never left year 5, his whole
I like lettuce and
life.
Marmite in my sandwiches.
Rogers has donated £20. Order yourself a Chinese. Clearly didn't get the memo.
He
about
probably
the
won't get a work permit though. Dax, thank you so much for the fun, dude.
I mean, there's plenty of Chinese that deliver to me though. So if you want to send that
Big
my
man
way,
with the
I'll
gifted
buy
as
one.
well.
Feel free to drive
You
over.
can watch
Kev.
me eat it.
That's not that far, really.
So what, Kev? Your
Well,
favorite sandwich is this corned beef hash or whatever?
Don't bid 0 for Trezeguet.
You said I just had to bid. You didn't say how much I had to
£8
bid.
million.
You did-
£8 million.
say it.
I was so excited when I
clear
saw
enough.
a bid and I realised it was you being a wanker. Oh.
Happy days.
They deliver? I don't think they do deliver. I'll double check. No, they don't.
I love crisp sandwiches.
I
It's
could
like
get
chip
a
butties.
kebab.
Ooh,
I
I'd
don't-
like a kebab.
I don't really want a
Pure meat, baby. That's the last time I had a kebab.
Did they ban you because they saw what you did with it?
No, if anything, that should have been better marketing, really, shouldn't it?
Arezzo can't get a work permit. We're going to sign him into contract
I mean,
and
if
loan
it
him
was the
somewhere else
kebab
next year.
marketing board, I presume you didn't specify the name of the takeaway you got it from.
I didn't, actually.
That's probably why they banned you.
True. The pure meat baby clip with no context is horrific.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Ben, that ain't going to work. I'll counter offer, though.
What do you mean it's not going to work?
I'm being reasonable.
Real Madrid no longer want
I'm not
Ben
sure you
Godfrey.
are. Not sure you are being reasonable.
You're not playing him and getting him off the wages for you.
Yeah, you're not though, are you?
You want Bamford. How much did you bid for Bamford?
No, I tried to do a exchange for Bamford. I thought that was pretty reasonable considering Al-Ghazi would actually join you. And their values are pretty similar comparably to Ings and Bamford, which they're not.
Whoa, leave Patrick out of this.
Yeah, Ings is like 60 mil
Yeah, but Bamford's brilliant.
and 18 mil. So I was trying to be reasonable and you didn't want to. You didn't want to be, did you?
No.
I need Southampton to go huge.
Dude, they're
within
asking
the
for like
window.
80 million for Sesko, and he's
Why'd
under
you pull out
contract
Dominic?
until the end of
With
time.
Christian
He is not
Dorf?
going to be easy to get out of there.
Why is everyone unhappy? There's been an issue. There's been a few issues.
The manager's the big one.
No, the manager's doing everything he can to keep this ship afloat.
Floaty shit.
Oh, it's been a great meeting there. They've loved that. He's looking at Nicholas fucking Pepe. What do you mean?
Are you okay, Ben?
He's not going to buy Pepe. He's just not.
Loan, Ben. Look at the loan moves.
You just got Minamino. You can't do any more Prem loans.
Maybe I should sign him.
Yeah, he can.
I know. I wish you couldn't.
Alex RJA, thank you very much for the $27 tip. Buy a Chinese and make Ben jealous. No, I've just eaten pizza before I went live.
Someone's just donated to Jack to get him a Chinese. I can't have it.
I'm gonna order it tomorrow, Alex.
They only want
Right,
30%
'cause
of
I've
his
already
wages,
eaten
which
today, but
they
I
only
will
want
send
30% of
them
Pepe's
to make
wages,
him
which would
jealous.
be
No, you're not. No.
3.5 million.
I might have to ring Ellie.
Can you bring some back?
Please bring me a Chinese.
Oh dear.
She literally went. She didn't even say bread. She literally said the phrase. This is not a phrase you want to hear from a life partner. She went, "We're in Chinese, so you just have to fend for yourself. Fend for yourself in a kitchen environment." Like, I don't understand.
Grubhub it is.
Yesterday night, I nearly broke my ankle as well. Doug left a hanger, like a little hanger thing that you hang clothes on the kitchen floor, and I didn't see it. and slid on it and nearly broke my ankle, which was fantastic at 3 a.m. or whatever it was, 2 a.m. Horrifying. Oh, I appreciate all the sympathy.
I just unmuted to hear you go, horrifying.
Yeah.
I'm a popcorn man.
Why that might be the best one. I'm a popcorn
Had some
man.
popcorn yesterday.
I'm so sad. I'm so sad.
I'll eat anything, but I've never had that.
God.
What are you sad about? What happened?
All right, I'm ready. I'll let the soundboard answer the question for me.
Here we go, boys and girls.
I hate it.
I love cake.
What is happening? Only to Kev. It's fine. I'm scared. It's like a bad fever dream.
It really is.
You know, like in the movies where like a character's like watching TV and he's like flicking through all the channels and it tells like a message.
Al Ghazi's upset he wasn't allowed to join Leeds.
I would be too.
We're setting an asking price. He's happy with 10 mil.
I've submitted 8 mil.
For the first time ever, he said, I'll do 10.5. I went, I'll do 10. Get out. Stop bidding £8 for El Ghazi.
No, that's 8 million.
Off. It's not 8 million. You're an idiot. We might not know reason for it's £8.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
I just.
I'll eat anything, but I've never had that.
That's horrifying.
I forgot to eat today. My tummy keeps rumbling.
I love cake.
I don't want to alarm my chat. But I thought 45 minutes for deadline day was reasonable. We spent 35 minutes to go forward 4 hours.
It's deadline day.
What
We're
are
not
you
gonna
doing,
get to the
Kev?
next games,
What
are we?
moves are you making?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm just randomly clicking on stuff.
7 hours
All right.
remaining.
That was the saddest.
There wasn't much gusto in that.
Wasn't a lot.
Why
Wasn't a lot.
have you bid £80? If I could block offers from you, I fucking would.
It's called negotiating.
Yeah, right. Well, I've offered. You're in trouble now. I've put an end to that.
That's a shame.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Somebody reset my staff responsibilities, I swear. Kev. It was definitely Kev. I just
There's
heard
no
that
way I
laugh.
could have done that. There's no way I could have done that.
You hacked onto his Steam account while he was sleeping, logged in on the network game as his manager, and took.
Well, that's what happens when he
responsibilities.
sleeps. It's his own fault.
I think Anna's to blame. That I've said it.
Kev, that logic doesn't hold up very well. It's like someone got murdered in their sleep. Well, you know, that's what they get when they sleep, innit? Like,
I wasn't talking about murdering, though, was I? I was talking about getting your Steam account hacked and your staff responsibilities reset.
Kev, if your social media ever gets hacked, I'm just going to write, well, you shouldn't have slept as a reply. But
Having my Steam account
Well,
hacked.
you
If
really
anyone
shouldn't
ever
have
hacks my
slept,
Steam
yeah.
account and resets my staff responsibilities, then it'll be my own fault for sleeping.
Lives in a fantasy world, Kevin Chapman does.
And it's lovely here.
Oh, dear.
And it's lovely here.
I would still like El Ghazi, but I can't do it for that.
I'd like some Pringles. And it's lovely here.
The only way that Ben's keeping himself sane is this.
Literally, mate. Literally. Just sitting here shuffling poker chips, feeling sad. Has anyone checked out the Clips channel? Feel free to have a look. I wish something more exciting was happening for you viewers, but you're literally just watching me descend into
I've
sadness.
tried to make it interesting. You keep turning down my bids.
Stop bidding £80
It's
or
all
less
Zealand's
for my
fault
footballers.
for not just hitting continue over and over and over again. It's all his fault.
I'm hitting
Hey, Ben,
continue
what
at
is
a pretty
my
good
one?
clip right now.
What
I'm hitting
money?
continue at a pretty good clip right now. So I'd like to point that out. I'm waiting on absolutely no deals. So
Same.
I did my last deal. I brought in an 18-year-old center back from Argentina, classic Zealand style.
Yeah.
Did confirm.
Just offering out.
I did
players
confirm. See
for
long
anyone
ball.
that'll have them.
Paris Saint-Germain with Michael Keane.
Try and make a move for William Swedberg. I love William Swedberg. Wheelie it.
Oh, let's do this, Ben.
Yeah, sure.
What's the deal?
£1 and Dan James for El Ghazi.
Done. It's a done deal.
Ben is a broken man.
Yeah. Honestly, any reasonable offers come in, I accept. El Ghazi's quite good compared to like the well-roundedness of Dan James, where there isn't any.
I almost fucked up the negotiations with El Ghazi.
Hey!
Sorry, I almost fucked up the
That's solved it. That's better.
negotiations
That's so much
with El
better.
Ghazi.
Right, who's he got that we might want to take off him if he's accepting any reasonable offers?
I am. Come on, Kev. Do you want one of my strikers? How much money have you got, Kevin?
Very little.
Okay, good. Comforting, isn't it? All around me are familiar faces. Worn out faces. Worn out faces.
I'm just wondering who else I have, Ben, who I can swap with you. It's a bit like the playground.
Yeah. Feel free, mate. Feel free. This is like stickers all over again.
Isn't it?
This is lovely, this.
Also, can you remember at the start of lockdown, I said I had a shiny Jordan Henderson sticker to give you? I threw it in the bin yesterday when I was tidying up my shelves. I'm sorry.
I'm sick.
Take your sickness elsewhere. You weren't sick an hour ago. How are you
Go on,
sick?
Anna. Go on, Anna.
Oh,
Get in.
no.
Cough.
Go do a
cough,
COVID
cough,
test.
Cough.
We
Outta
accept
here.
that loan back for sure.
I don't like this at all. I am now free to stream all evening. I'm just telling them I'm going to stream all evening. I'm not leaving this room now.
You got me with them.
I've already told them about the cook at home dim sum.
Anna, can you bring me some Chinese?
Oh, Kevin. Ding dong.
Ding dong dim sum. She's singing the Ding Dong Day song. She's so excited that it's Ding Dong Day. Ben wants to know if you can take him a Chinese.
Where does he live?
Far away.
Yeah, near Norwich. Yeah, well, technically in Norwich.
D.
Yeah, near Norwich.
Near the
We didn't live anywhere near there ever.
Near Norwich.
No, we didn't. 2 hours. Yeah, well, yeah, it was closer than we live now.
How
but it was
much
still...
money? How much money do I have to give Anna for to bring me a Chinese?
2 tweets and she'll do it.
How much does Ben have to pay you for you to go and take him a Chinese to Norwich? It's too far, I'm afraid.
Right.
Oh.
Well, I was gonna offer. Tell her it was $4,000 gutted for her.
He was offering you $4,000. Yeah, you going now? No, I won't drive you there. That defeats the purpose.
It has to arrive warm as well.
Yeah, it has to be warm. Well, they just get
You
it from
just
Norwich.
get- you just
I don't
get- get one of those
She's going to
rub,
buy
like-
it here and deliver it there. She'll buy one in Norwich, probably.
It's a really specific one that Ben wants, though, that's on the way.
Just get
do
one
I
of those
want
Uber Eats
Trezeguet?
backpacks that keeps things warm. It'll be fine.
No, not
You think,
Theresa May.
you think we have
Trezeguet.
Uber Eats here? That's cute. Oh.
If anyone had predicted on the deadline day, we have to finish it in 3 minutes for them.
Wow, I didn't know it was going to take that long. I actually just did another deal that I love.
We bought
You
some
okay,
scouts
Ben?
of you. No, honestly, I'm top of the world, mate.
Who are we waiting for? It's Kev. Fair enough.
Mr. Theresa May himself.
Why did you want that?
Because there's 4 hours remaining. This transfer window.
There is.
It's not real hours, it's play hours.
Hey,
No, it plays in real times like The Sims. Like we have to sit here for the next 4 hours.
I don't know what you were saying because Jack was rudely talking over you.
okay.
Bye, Anna.
Sorry,
Anna's leaving
Anna.
now. Jack offended her.
That's all right. Do that to a lot of people.
I can't believe that's not just that worked. I offered him 4,000 less, and he said no.
Who
Wow.
are you trying to get in?
Kebabbing. From Kev.
He's been trying to get rid of Gabaman like the whole time.
Yeah.
I get
Well,
to
I
dock her
haven't-
out on loan, but it wasn't,
I'm offering Trezeguet a contract here. What's going on with Gabamin?
It's failed, so you might as well give up.
Oh, I see.
It's all just a great big shame.
It really is. Everton make Buendia bid. I mean, Kebavin's not going to talk to me, so we'll try this, Kev. But this is not going to work.
I'd already put that in before.
No, I know. Thinking I would never accept.
Well, I'd be up for this deal. This works for me.
I don't know if you've seen it, Z, and you probably haven't heard of him, but Emerson Boyce is available.
I actually don't know. I don't know who that is.
Legend of the game,
I'm very
42
familiar with
years
Emerson
old.
Boyce.
FA Cup winner, I believe, with Wigan back in the day.
He's only got 12 appearances for Barbados.
Yeah, but he's 42 and he's got the experience of,
And
actual football.
Well, he's got three. He's got
International
3
football is
acceleration and 3 pace. So he's, he
but
does.
look
After.
at his
That's
player
6
traits.
speed if you average all that.
Oh yeah, he
The
moves
traits
into
is-
channels. He gets the crowd going. I feel like that's what my team's been missing.
Exactly. Get him in at right back and you're going to be cooking on gas.
I can't even imagine what that would look like.
What you wanted a striker, just play him up front.
Yeah, I reckon he's got the potential there.
How
5
many career
finishing.
goals has he got?
So it's more like he crawls into the channels.
He's got
But he does
23
get
career
there.
goals in
There you go.
561
That's
games.
a 23-goal striker there, Zealand.
Never know.
Yeah, in one season, no less. I mean, I
23 goals total.
distribute my goal scoring pretty well. Peterborough approach for Oscar Burr. Okay.
Yeah, can't talk to him now because we've ruined that. So, yeah, walk away from that.
Ruin Ben's deadline day.
Yeah. Yep. Well, this has been a really great last hour of my life, which I will never get back.
Don't ruin it for me. Buendia's agreed terms.
You're going to be very sad. As if he's agreed terms.
Tottenham have just tried to loan Pedro Neto from me.
As he agreed terms, I put him in the starting 11. What are you offering for Adiemi? Like,
Bamford.
yeah, but you're an idiot. Like, well, of course not.
Why not? Bamford's better.
No,
He
I'll
is.
take-
I think right now he's probably better.
Yeah, but in terms of sell-on value in the future,
You might get sacked if you don't get goals now.
Thanks, man. I've just got
Yeah.
Dan James, so I don't think so.
I've just got El Ghazi, lads.
Get Dan James in. Who actually,
Does that mean I can have Bailey now?
yeah, that's what I've been prepping for.
That's what I've been. We've just had to pay out on the prediction because it's taken longer than 45 minutes to
Oh,
play
wow.
for deadline day.
It hasn't been me on the back half. I've been hitting continue immediately. I'm like done.
This is Jack now, faffing about.
I've
Yeah.
got to get El Ghazi registered.
He rigged it.
How long does that take?
Jack had money on it taking longer than 45 minutes. I could see
He
it.
did.
It's true. Shh. Don't ruin it for my alt account.
Your channel point hoarding alt account.
That's how I manipulate my own streams.
Yeah, 100,000 points just to end a stream, and Jack just activates it whenever he feels like it refunds it. It's really quite sad. I wish I had that at the moment. 500 points if anyone wants to end the stream.
Do I have a channel point thing for ending the stream? Because I feel like that is one that I should have.
It's got to be 1 million, right? 1 million channel points, you just end the stream.
My favourite actually is just 75,000 points, which is just time someone out.
Yeah, I think I have a ban one.
You're all
Moody.
monsters.
Yeah, actually 100k time someone out. Not a problem.
Should have a ban one and then I'll just redeem it on Kevin.
Oh no, please don't ban me from your chat, Jack.
No, I want to get you banned from other people's chats.
I don't chat. I lurk.
In the shadows.
It's terrifying.
It's
isn't
over
it,
here
really?
cutting through the sadness with a like just like laughing because he knows that one was good for the soundboard, but it was
I might
just
just
sound
start
loud.
singing.
And it's lovely here.
Oh,
along then.
Lovren's available. Why are you laughing at
45
Lovren?
minutes remaining. We're nearly at the end. We're nearly at the end.
Ladies and
anyone's gonna
gentlemen,
play.
we're making moves.
Does anyone want Trezeguet? Guys,
It's not great, is it?
Oh, that's
Anyone
not
I
right.
already
right.
did the contract, but you ruined it for
Anyone?
everyone. You could have
guys,
just taken Gabamin.
guys. Kev, can you just save?
Why are you breaking it?
No, I just think it's a good idea.
Yeah, we have done quite a lot without a save.
Could pick up Hatim Ben Arfa. He's usually free around this time.
True.
Trezeguet agreed to a 45% relegation wage drop.
Leads offer for Trezeguet. You know there's no time, so you can fuck off. No, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. We're not doing it.
Now
you
there's
vicious
no
little
time.
man.
Now there's only 15 minutes.
Now you've ruined
Yeah,
it.
yeah, you vile
Fine,
little
bidding
dwarf.
war.
Get out.
No, you'd get multiple
No.
15 minutes.
No. We're not doing it. How much was Ogazi sold for? A Kit Kat and Dan James or something like that.
I made one more bid. It's a loan with a mandatory.
Just shut up.
Oh, I can only withdraw. I can only withdraw. It won't let me.
I
I've
can't
got
believe
Algazi.
Can't believe Atletico Madrid didn't come in for Matty Cash. I'm stunned. My whole window rested on that.
Oh, look at that.
was
Call that an
fun.
acceptable window.
Look at that top deadline day deal. No, top window deal. Suso on loan.
I put in Origi and Dan James. What a crisis that is. My God.
Elias, Machuca, and Takumi Minamino were my deadline day deals.
I brought in Mariano and Fabian Delph.
I got Bale off the wage bill. I mean, that was probably the biggest win of the whole window.
Oh, Joe
That's-
Gomez to Real Madrid's weird. There's the most players
that's-
in Leeds.
That's why they gave
Excellent
up on
moves.
Ben Godfrey, I guess.
All right,
They
showtime.
signed him
Let's-
instead.
I've got Burnley. I'm really excited. Let's go.
Am I going to get to the game against Ben?
What is it?
Oh, yeah, I am. And El Ghazi's going to play.
Dan James isn't, but you know, good fun, wasn't it? Good fun that. So,
It's content for the video. Harrison, make sure you got that timestamp written down.
I can register Trezeguet. Welcome back, mate. Welcome back. We have to try and keep his
dear.
value. That's the only way around this.
Well.
Oh, what a shame.
Kevin, can you tell us a joke?
No.
Oh, okay. Any jokes, Ben? You're a joker.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
Why in my darkest hour do you turn into an actual clown? Like, I can't, why does this happen?
Come on, you must have a funny for us.
No, yeah. It's the best I've got.
Suso is not happy that he's not in the Premier League squad.
You are a silly goose. Hopefully all of your team support him and the dressing room turns on you. That would be amazing.
I would love to see a nice little like relegation battle in the second half between the two of you guys. It'd be fun.
I think we've both got enough points to be safe historically.
Sorry,
There's a points deduction incoming.
that'd be fun.
That'd be yeah, that's a bit fucked up, really. Isn't it?
Whoa!
I want chaos.
Sorry.
I feel like
That'd be a
chaos
bit
is the funniest thing that can happen here. Yeah, it'd be
Oh,
chaos would be the
so
funniest
far
thing that
it's
happen.
been it's been so calm up to now. Like I'm sitting here, I'm so sad.
I mean, if we wanted chaos, we should have just let everyone use the loan exploit.
I would like to point out Conrad Chapman has summed up the transfer window perfectly in the in-game social feed. Never sell Trezeguet. Never. Hashtag Trezeguet. Perfect. Summing up.
Hashtag dressing.
All those people tweet out hashtag Trezeguet.
Well, Elliot Willock said no chance on forgiving Trezeguet anytime soon. Hope we sell him. I don't even know what happened. Oh.
I've got Chelsea away
Ava
next.
on the social feed got a great video coming out summing up the transfer window once it's done processing.
Oh wow.
I mean, very modern, very modern.
Olympic Marseille were the second highest spending club in the January transfer window.
I feel like I've missed something important. Why it's been so sad? Because I've just spent an hour of my life watching Zealand look at journeyman strikers from Burnley. So
Did you sign Dwight Gale?
I didn't. I signed
Did
Minamino.
you sign anybody
I
after all
loaned.
that?
I loaned Minamino in to solve that.
Benteke's just sat waiting for the call still. So he's
Why
gonna come
did
back.
his wage is $8.5 million a year? That's just insane.
Come on. Let's
It went
do a
very
football.
quiet, and I thought my internet had died for a second. But I was Ben muted, and that's why it was nice and peaceful for a bit.
That's probably it. That's why it was so silento.
Oh,
Ready for
Ben,
my
making people
doomsday.
so happy. Well done, Ben.
What have you done now? Are you upsetting people? Oh, crumbs.
Just sitting here smiling. No, I'm about to play Watford, so
Oh yeah, football matches. I
Oh,
remember those.
I loaned Dindocker to them. Let me know how he does.
oh, brilliant! I can't wait for the hat trick.
Leandro Dindocker.
Yeah, 3 penalties. or
None of
something.
Zealand's players can score more than one goal in a match.
That's
not how
true.
it
Yeah,
works.
everybody knows that.
True. Yeah, but they can not for him. That's the problem. Toto Wolf says he cannot guarantee Lewis Hamilton will continue to race in the
Ivory
sport.
Coast keeps winning at the Africa Cup of Nations. They're in the final. Why?
I mean, I can't guarantee it either, Ben. So you know,
I
that's when
can't.
he's going
None
to
of us-
retire.
That's the problem, Jack. None of us can. None of us can.
That's
well,
like such a nothing headline.
I guaranteed Johnny that we would get into Europe, so I feel like that was comfortable enough.
well done, you.
I felt like I was fine. I was reasonable, you know.
I promised Gareth Bale. He's now currently at Real Madrid.
We've only played 3 matches today.
Yeah. Harrison's so happy about this. It's such an easy edit. It's just one video,
I don't think I had loads of content.
no wins.
There'll just be an episode where it's just you melting down for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
With TikTok meme stuck in between.
Will it blend?
I watched your most recent stream highlights, Ben. What did you think of the Dwayne The Rock Johnson TikTok meme halfway through?
What, sorry?
The
What?
meme that Harrison put in your
What?
video.
In which one?
The most recent network game video.
I've not seen it, but
Ah, it's a good
is it
meme.
good?
Yeah.
What did he do?
You made a joke about I can't remember. You were saying like, do it for me, Adiemi, do it for me, and then like you groaned, and it was like slightly sexual. So then he cut
Oh.
to Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I don't want to call him The Rock middle name. Someone
Well,
find the
I-
timestamp
You
for Ben.
clarifying which Dwayne Johnson you're talking about, just so we
The
all
Rock. The Rock. It feels weird not saying The Rock in his name.
Well, thanks for editing, Harrison. As you can see, I take your work very seriously. No, I just have so much trust. That's the thing, you see. It's just a lot of trust with Harrison.
Oh, Harrison, you can put anything in now.
He's not gonna get it wrong these days. He knows what he's doing. Right.
know. Unbelievably,
Good
it's
luck, everyone.
only 3 days since the last match, so I do have some tired players.
That's hilarious, isn't it? Really?
I feel more rested than the players do after that gap.
Dave Emery. All right, come on then, Jed Steer. Don't let me down, mate.
Well,
Don't let me down. I'm just happy I'm going to be part of Ben Foster's vlog. This is going to be good. Come on, everybody. Let's get it. Any winners out there? Let's win.
Oh my god, I get a week break. 2 matches from now. I am looking forward to that.
That'll be sometime in February. Come on! What are we waiting for?
All right, good luck, boys.
Easy win incoming.
There we go. Minamino wants 18. I have 18. We don't want to frustrate anybody with our fun numbering schemes. So we will give Takumi Minamino 18. At home against Burnley. Let's play our game. You know, we've really perfected their style of play. So let's honestly, we play a completely different style, but we end up getting what we hope ends up being kind of the same result. Form tables. Woo! Goals win games, so it's obviously very pleasing for all of us right now to be able to score. In Ross Barkley is playing well, absolutely. Squad rotation. Honestly, Carlos Vela isn't the main starter when we have the choice. It's Francisco Trincao. That is the main starter when we have the choice. Vela is just he's a cheap, talented player we were able to bring in to make our team better. That's why he's signed. All right, let's knock this down. Let's knock this down. Oh, they went short and it worked. My goodness. Why can't I come up with a play like that on a set piece? Holy smokes. Just this gorgeous training ground style goal here. We've come completely unglued. Full marks. Kev actually just went down too to Leicester. Interesting. And the drama intensifies. They are really playing today. Like Burnley really playing today. Let them play it short. They don't want to. They're going to play it long anyways, but our pressure is not bothering them as much as we obviously would have hoped. Let's turn this into a goal. Man, they really do. That front line really does drop in once we get through it. Thought Barkley was going to keep that run going for a second. Well, Trincão's in. Oh, my goodness, Trincão. Who are we looking for? Chris Wood! Why is he able to run through my two center backs? That's who we're looking for. Would you care to explain? I mean, my goodness, man. I'm gonna bring the fullbacks up so they're not threatening us on the outside. That's my big change here. But holy smokes. Good save by Jose Sa. A save we desperately needed to keep ourselves all right in this match. All right, come on. Turn him over. Turn him over. There you go. Oh, Petkovic. Force them to send it, though, and their front line's too deep to be able to win the ball in that situation. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Smart play by Ait Nouri, who's really good going forward. And Traore is in. Ladies and gentlemen, great shot. Attack more, man. The more you run, the farther away you're going to get from him. It's impossible for it to go the other direction. You're the fastest guy in the game. Played brilliantly, Ruben Neves. Don't get frustrated. I have faith in you. Come on, Bruno. We can't sit here forever looking at this poor performance. All right, here we go. Ruben Neves. Yes. Max Weber. Get in. Oh, my goodness. So he's not playing well. Traore's not playing well. Let's give him a little bit longer. I'm not happy with what Petkovic is doing, so we're going to go. Burak Yilmaz, first substitution after 50 minutes. All right, Neves. Badiashile, dude. We're on it. I can feel it. I can feel us in this second half. Right, it's been all us. They just had their first shot, though. Stay aware. Stay frosty. We're cardiac kids. This is what we do. All right. Relax. Oh my goodness. Well, it's still our ball, so let's go from there. Weber draw a defender. Barkley, Traore. Yeah, this is nice. Good ball by Palhinha. Ait Nouri. Give me a shadow striker. And let's get Traore off. Do I really want to go with... I mean, Minamino's nervous. He's not feeling good right now. Barkley's on 6.8. Trincau's on that 6.6. He's not exactly been an electric factory. What if we really tried to open this up for passing? We dropped Paulinho for Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves becomes a deep-lying playmaker on support, and João Moutinho also gets forward. And now all of a sudden we're incredibly aggressive. And Ruben Neves is the guy lording outside the box, and we all know what he's capable of doing from there. Barkley just got a little bit of a knock. Oh, well, I was just about to up our tempo in our passing, but let's see what we do first. Cancel, just in case the ball goes out of play during the highlight. Fullbacks. Fullbacks, that's the pressure outlet right now. Oh, nice touch by Trincao. Oh, good ball. Adama, baby, let's go! We left him in because he's in great goal scoring form. That's what I'm talking about. Big time goal for Adama Traore. We got 20 minutes to go after the win. Great touch by Trincao. Just changed the whole complexion of that play. Was able to get himself all the way to the end line. Adama Traore's, he's in great goal scoring form. Didn't want to take him off the field. There he goes. Woo! Okay, come on. Come on. Come on, get on this. On this ball. This is your ball. Oh, Ross. Oh, I eat Nuri. That's a problem. But that wasn't, that was just an unfortunate sliding challenge there. Ross Barkley's rather exhausted. So who do we go to in this situation? With Ross Barkley exhausted, who's our shadow striker? Is it Carlos Vela? Yes. Yes, it is. Ross, you've got this. Give me Takumi. Takumi Minamino. Adama Traore is also nervous. Minamino's a much better passer than Adama Traore, so exhausted Adama's not who we're looking for. Burak Yilmaz. Oof. Come on, punt it. Keep the highlight going. Keep the highlight going. We're the team that's likely to win this ball. Way to compete for my Eat Nuri there. Weber. Still looking sprightly. Way to attack. Oh my goodness, Moutinho. How are you the guy that messes the passing up? Oh, you're there. Yes. I eat Nuri. Huge play. Barkley. Give him a red. Seriously. Thank you. Here we go. Here we go. Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves. Come on, baby. Get on this ball. Get on this ball. Great pressure. Great pressure. Very, very well worked. Force the long ball, and it's ours. Come on, Weber. Yes. Maxi Weber. Getting it done. Takumi Minamino. He's off. Let's go. I want whipped crosses. I want chaos. They're not going to have anybody in the... They're going to have every single player in the box here. And I agree. I think very attacking is the move. Come on, guys. Come on. I wish I had another sub, but we don't. And that's what they're leaving open. They're leaving the right side open, so. Here we go. Wait, is this a corner? Sorry to the other guys. This is obviously a very uniquely weird situation. All right, here we go. Come on. All right, honestly, the scramble play is going to be even more dangerous from us. Yeah, pass it. Neves. All right.
When he paused it there, he didn't actually make any changes at the end. He just accepted his fate, and it was quite nice. Speak of the devil,
will you just sit down there at the bottom of the table and be quiet? That was frustrating. I am fuming.
Nine-man Burnley.
Oh, you know as well as I that those two guys got sent off in the last 10 minutes of the game. It's not like we were over there lining up against Sean Dyke and his merry friends.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, Burnley isn't for everyone, I guess. You know, relegation fodder Burnley.
Wow. Sorry, Z. In a way, appalling. How could we make this worse? Could we make this any worse?
Oh, I get to play Morecambe now.
I get to play Ben.
You guys do have a match in a couple of days.
What
right?
are you doing, Ben? What are you doing? The anticipation's killing me.
What's going on? There's shenanigans happening.
Nothing.
No.
Ah,
He's managed to cock it up.
it's a disaster. None of the viewers know what's happening. Are you trying again?
Yeah. It's hard work, this. Really quite hard work. Oh, no.
Bloody hell.
I think I broke his computer.
Oh no. Maybe explain for the viewers what's happening.
Oh, I can't. Not worth it.
It won't hurt them as much if they don't know what they missed out on.
No, that's it.
Oh, chat. Frustrated. Rocky, thank you for the 4 months. Archer, thank you so much for the 4 months. Giraffe, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Charlton. Big Dorsey, thank you for the 3 months. Napalm Handshake, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Dax with those 5 gifteds. Again, thank you so much for those. We failed to beat Burnley both times we played them this year. It's remarkable.
As a place.
Is it nicer than Yarmouth?
There's nothing wrong with it, but it's, you know, it's one of them, innit?
It's fair.
One of those types of places. There's lots of places in the UK like Morecambe.
Apparently Tyson Fury lives in Morecambe.
Well, it's basically where you go if you're old. You go to Oldham and Morecambe.
Sorry, Tyson. I don't stand by that statement, Tyson. I just want that to be known.
It's true, Tyson. Sorry, mate. It's facts. It's the hardcore facts.
I bet it has a better roller coaster than the Dipper at Yarmouth.
What, Morecambe?
Yeah, Morecambe must have a good ride.
It's not Blackpool, is it? Like...
Yeah, but like the one at Yarmouth's pretty crap, so it must be better.
Oh, that's not simply not.
It's
true.
just a very old ride. It's only good because it's old.
Come on!
Any coffers?
Oh, I'm so excited to play Ben.
Are you?
Yeah.
I hope I win.
So you guys are playing on the same day that we are for FA stuff, right? Like the 5th?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, actually we are. Who knew?
Cool. You guys will both make up a match in hand on me then?
That's the idea.
I won't.
You will not. No, and you also drew Morecambe. I drew Brighton.
So we've both got seaside teams. It's basically the same.
True.
It's basically the same.
I would love to stay in this call, though, since we're playing cup matches anyways.
Oh.
No, we're in a serious league game here.
Are we? Are we?
There's protocol.
One of us is.
Whoever wins here has a good chance of going back into the European.
I'm already in them, mate.
Tension.
Oh,
Well, 7th probably won't be, depending on the winners of the cups.
yeah, that's true. Maybe. Why was this so early? Because we were all available. That's why. Sorry to the person in chat who's upset. That's just the way the cookie crumbles.
I don't like cookies.
I can't stay up until 11 p.m. twice in 1 week. That would
that's
ruin
true.
me.
You only do it for New Year normally, don't you? So.
I was in bed
New
by
Year,
10 o'clock New Year's
New
Eve.
Year and his birthday Eve.
Is it today? No, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Football!
Yeah, that's how the song goes, I believe in the Sound of Music.
I've not seen the Sound of Music. I was just pretending I was at a football match. Yelling.
Do you not like films?
Who goes to a football match and shouts football?
I do. I need to let people know where I am.
I have no more questions.
You're
Walk
on
in
there.
football! Kevin! Hey!
Oh, they don't
No, they know
want to
I'm
expand
there.
the stadium. My deadline day was so boring. I just started asking the board for things.
Maybe I should do that.
Well, they said no. Villa Park apparently is already fine as a stadia.
They're
Quite
disappointed.
far
in
away, though. Ask them to move it closer to where you live.
My board are disappointed in my decision to sign a backup goalkeeper for 150k.
I signed a backup goalkeeper.
Apparently, I've not increased the commercial revenue.
We'll be able to loan him to get him a work permit next year.
Sorry.
The board are content with the signing of Pablo Fornells.
Only content,
And
not happy.
The fans are pleased that he's as good as advertised.
Hey.
He also got a 10 out of 10 in training this week. The man is a hero. He's Everton through and through.
You know who else is a hero?
Who?
Patrick Berg.
Me.
Patrick Berg. Oh,
Patrick Berg is a bit of a hero, to be fair.
Are they just all headers as well?
So someone has pointed out, Kev, that you must be a nightmare to go anywhere with. Like, you just start screaming train or pub, depending on what venue.
Oh, yeah, I absolutely do. Yep. And my own name.
Oh, no.
Calvert-Lewin's had a lot of shots.
Thing is, I can't believe it.
An outrageous amount of shots. Crikey.
I'm on Fornell's favourite personnel, am I? Oh, that's amazing. It's because I defend him against this lot.
I mean, one of you has to do some defending.
His job isn't to defend. He's just had to pull all the strings. I am number 1 on his favourite personnel list. He loves me.
Who? Who's it?
Fornell's.
I mean, you did buy him, and no one else would. So,
Yeah, to be fair, you're paying him I'd be happy. You could be my favourite person ever. You overpaid me as much as you overpay him.
facts.
He's world class, you know. World
I've got
class.
Martinez back. Let's go. And Vecino's back as well. Oh, we've got a team again. So good to be back.
Oh, El Ghazi's on.
He's starting El Ghazi.
Fabian Delph is on.
That's a bit scary, isn't it?
All right. Fornells is going to play against Morecambe, I think, because he's so good.
Not overly chuffed about that.
All right, home. This is our game.
Do you think?
Yeah, I believe.
Last time you played, I sort of scraped a victory. I used the word scraped, I guess.
I think scraped is underestimated.
But the thing was, I got a man sent off very early on, if you recall, and then I just outplayed you.
That is not what happened, and you know it.
Well, it was half time then. I had 10 men for a long time.
It was after half time.
Yeah, and then I just held on. You couldn't break me down.
Not having this.
You cannot break me down. I don't even think that Dan James has made the squad.
Well, that's harsh, isn't it?
Yeah, I have to be realistic.
That is weirdly harsh. What do you ever
Trying
do?
to win.
I'm playing El Ghazi. I'm a man of honour. I'll play your football player against you.
Is he sharp, is he?
He's played one game.
No, he's not sharp. That's the point. And you just lost as well. So you're out of form. You're out of your mind.
It's true.
And you're about to be out of wins. You've actually not beaten any of us, have you?
No,
he hasn't. He has remarkably. He's lost a great number.
I drew against Kev. Yeah. I've lost every away game and I'm unbeaten in the home games.
You drew in the FA Cup against Kev.
Yeah, and then I played you all away in the league.
That's what you're hanging
What
on
was the
to.
score in the replay, though? I absolutely batter you.
Not as much as you battered Ben.
I think it was an equal amount. I think you were both battered equally.
No, I mean, you have bad memory then.
I always lose count after the third goal.
I mean, that's fair. All right, let's go. I'm desperate to win. I need to beat one of you guys before Christmas. This is the last chance.
That is your last chance.
Otherwise, my New Year's resolution is to win a game in the network game against another human.
Good luck.
I just realised I've left a gap on the bench.
If I lose against Morecambe, I'm just going to end the stream and close the game. So if it just ends, that's what's happening.
There is a Dan James shaped hole on my bench.
I hope
Can
I
the
win.
in-game editor change scores? Might have to do that.
I would really like to win.
Oh, Rafinha's back from international duty.
You forgot to put him in.
I'm fine. Oh my God, Jack, you're an idiot.
What is the delay?
That would be Zealand tinkering his set pieces.
Your set pieces are probably lovely as they are. Leave them alone.
Zealand the cannon.
We're going. We're into the match. We're fine. You know, I just had to rotate a little bit. It's all right.
Huge moves.
All right, Danny Ings is playing. I don't like that. Bamford isn't, by the way.
28,000 people have turned up for Everton versus Morecambe.
He's doing a friendly.
No, it's a cup game.
So did I miss all this? All right, you're doing a
FA Cup fourth round.
Yeah, we're playing. We're still in the grandest cup of the world.
I'm still on for the double.
To be fair, El Ghazi is better than Rafinha, so it's a good decision.
Do a football.
Right, Peachy, good luck.
Thank you, mate. You too.
Both my center backs got a yellow in the first 9 minutes. I'm optimistic.
Bugs, I tell you.
I can already taste the red card.
Yeah, well, we haven't had one in a while, so I feel like it's coming.
There were 2 in your last game.
Oh, well, I meant like for me, like well, against me. I don't know how to word it. You know what I mean?
It's been scintillating so far.
Had a grand old time.
Hooray, we did a football goal.
Of course you scored. Then you're playing Morecambe this time.
Morecambe, yeah.
Took us 20 minutes.
We've got a free kick.
Don't
Diaz
like
whips one. Tyrone Mings, down it goes. Oh, how has it not gone in?
Miles wide, pathetic.
You've paused, you've panicked immediately.
No, I've
Doing
taken
double substitution after 20 minutes like you did against me.
I've taken inspiration from Z.
Pause and just look ruefully at your team before
Yeah,
unpausing.
exactly. now we've got a highlight.
Delaying the painful inevitability
it's
of
headed
what's to
just
come.
over.
Right, we're very good at building from the back. A lot of our goals come from these scenarios. So let's hope we do that again.
Oh, Daniel Podence, you dirty little dog.
You dirty little dog. Sorry.
Go on, Danny.
Don't do it, Danny. Danny,
Go on, Danny.
we could have been something, Danny.
What's he allowed it in? Oh no! Oh, what an almighty shame! What an almighty shame!
Sorry, I
Are you
threw
gonna be
my
all right?
keyboard and it rewound the match.
I mean, defensively there, it's shambolic, and Danny's
I
done the
wanted
business.
him. I wanted him. I'm not watching the highlight.
Yours
Come
is the
on.
only game going on in the Premier League today.
It
Come
is.
on, the
Yeah, I think they
boys.
just scheduled it so we'd all be playing in the same day, which begs the question: why was I the only person playing on that one day?
Okay.
Or just everyone else in the Premier League was good enough to get to the
Oh.
fourth round.
In!
Yeah,
Win.
basically.
Up the football. We love the football.
That
You
can't be the goal.
Just yell football. That's all you need to do. You're doing it wrong.
That's
Oh, Mike,
huge,
what a
huge for
touch,
Vitinha.
Mike.
His first goal, he hadn't been developing, struggling to adapt a little bit. Huge. Great ball by Semedo. Vitinha finds the pocket of space.
Obviously.
I might have broken 4 nails playing him against Morecambe.
I mean, playing him at all.
You wish you had him.
I
How
have,
was that the goal you score?
I've scored again.
Oh, Anna's here.
So
What the hell?
Who have you nicknamed
Anna's just
Rafinha,
handed
Ben?
me an Amazon envelope that
Mate,
has
that
our letterbox attached to it.
is Rafinha, mate. Yes, Danny's outside. That's offside.
There you go, boys and girls. I think the Amazon delivery guy
I've got my
owes
assistant
us a new
manager.
letterbox.
Shush, my assistant manager's joined. Dad,
Hello there.
how are you?
I'm doing good.
Good. Jack, Kevin, Zealand, my father.
Hi.
Zealand.
Hello, Ben's father.
Hello.
Can you fix letterboxes?
Oh yeah, anything. Fix anything.
Excellent.
Wow.
It's the
Can you
perfect
fix my
time for a dad to turn up. This is exactly what I need. Ben's dad's here.
Whatever the problem is, I always usually have.
For every problem.
Yeah.
Good. Now, what people don't know is that's taken me half an hour to get my dad in this
I'll
call.
sort it in a minute.
It's been chaotic. You finally figured it out.
Well, obviously, because I'm talking to you now.
Yeah. You're actually the same age as... How old are you, Dad? You're the same age as Kevin, I think.
I'm 39.
What was that? 59, Kevin, was that?
Kev's, I think
39.
yeah. You might have got a lot in common, really.
I'm 62 years young.
62 years young. That's in fact that's younger than Kevin, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, it is actually.
A couple of months, yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, Dad, you still have, by not joining early, you kind of ruined this whole thing. So, but it's all right. Well, I'll ring you later on.
It can be a terrible burden.
Yeah. Well, I just thought I'd get you in just for. You do want to talk to Zealand quickly?
How you doing, Zealand? How's
He's a
things?
celebrity. He's a
No,
celebrity.
yeah,
so I thought
I'm doing well. I would like, I appreciate you raising somebody that's so easy to beat at Football Manager. It really means a lot.
Took a lot of doing.
all right, Dad, leave.
Nice to meet you. It was nice. It was really nice to
can't
meet
have
you.
any more of this.
Honestly, really nice to meet you.
All right, Dad. I'll ring you later on, Dad.
My dad used to call it the butcher's salute.
Okay, we're just carrying on. Yeah. What have you had for tea?
Well, I had a cheese. I had a peanut butter and coleslaw sandwich. What a
Peanut butter.
Ooh.
Right, I'll kick you out of the call. Don't mind leaving.
Ooh.
Peanut butter. You know you're not supposed to have peanut butter when I'm around.
Well, you're not around.
What? Are we in a call, are we?
I don't think you can catch you over the airway.
Well, you'd be surprised. Zealand had peanut butter yesterday, and it ruined the whole podcast.
Well,
Was it smooth or chunky?
I went smooth this time, but I go back and forth. I can hit it both ways.
You see, that's disloyal. You got to be either chunky or smooth.
That shows your ear, Dad.
I don't know why we have to discriminate. They're both wonderful. I mean, it's peanut butter.
Dad, Zealand, no, not Zealand. Kevin has marmalade on Weetabix, dry Weetabix. Can I get your thoughts?
Weetabix, then butter, then marmalade.
Yeah, it's Weetabix, butter, marmalade. Thoughts?
Is he mistaking the marmalade for bread?
Well, that's a good point. Yeah, would you rather not have it with bread? Great point.
It's better on Weetabix.
Actually, you're a maniac. Oh, Dad, I'll say it for a fifth time. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, good to see you.
You take care.
Bye, Alan.
I'll remove you from the group because you definitely won't be able to know how to hang up the call.
Bye.
Wish I'd done that. Right, here we go. We tried.
That's taken so long to set up, viewers.
Honestly, that has taken me so much longer than me even added him to the call. Absolute chaos. He sat in a video call by himself for about 20 minutes. Right.
You said Ben's going to turn up eventually.
We tried everything. Elsewhere, I'm beating Jack 1-0 or 2-1 even by 1 goal. That's
I'm glad you paid attention to the game
Thanks,
and know
man.
the score.
Oh,
Mariano! He was off. It wouldn't have counted.
Oh, you better hope he is. How did he miss that? Whether he's off or not, he should be scoring that.
It's
my
fine. We're all fine.
Well, I destroyed Morecambe.
I initially asked my dad to join and asked England why he couldn't beat 10 men or couldn't beat 9 men. So that's how long ago it was that we tried to sort this out. Oh, Jack, time's running out, mate, and Danny Ings is on the charge once again.
No. Stop.
No?
That'll be insane. There's loads of time to turn this around and get a draw.
It's not loads of time, is there? This is
plenty.
We're going to get to the point soon where I start telling you what you should do. And
I've
those
already
wing-backs will be going forward and Bamford will be going up front and you will put Zakaria ahead of Delph and then make a change in midfield. And
I
all these
assume
things
the other
will
side
happen.
of it is still there.
Huh?
Oh,
you
Cash.
idiot.
Let's have a third. Come on.
I literally
Go
just
on,
can't be other
Ollie.
humans. That's good.
That's the worst shot I've ever seen.
That's so bad.
What was
so
that?
bad.
Oh, he missed the field goal. He didn't even make the field goal.
It was quite bad.
Oh my goodness! I don't even know how to
wasn't
react to
great.
that. That was pretty terrible.
Oh no, not a set piece.
Oh, go on, Danny. Is that a Danny Ings hat trick? Just to seal the deal. Get out of here, Peachy. Get out. Go and play in the championship. Do a network game with
Why
small
do you keep
streamers.
losing against everyone?
No, genuinely though.
Sweet. Can't wait for the sweet.
No, genuinely.
You're awful.
What?
Genuinely.
What can I do
Genuinely
about my
shocking.
goal?
Genuinely shocking. Oh, let's go.
I can't do anything about what's just happened there with my goalkeeper glitching out, and I don't know what he's done.
Sad. I'm so
I am
sad.
so sad.
I'm
Leave me alone.
I'm so sad.
I'm so happy.
So sad.
I'm so happy.
So sad.
Why
Danny
does he have to be
Ings.
such a bad winner?
What do you mean? I never lose. It's hard.
I'm so sad. I'm so sad.
Come on, viewers. Because do you know why, Jack? Because when I finished my game in the last one, I went around the grounds and you were gutted that I wasn't losing, and you went, "It's all right, because we'll beat him in a minute." And then you've been beaten 3-1. Oh, awful, isn't it? Awful.
It is amazing that Jack has been unable to he just loses
Great
every game
against
against
the
other
AI.
players.
I thought you
Yeah.
were unbeaten at home.
Oh,
I
let's
was
go.
until I played Brentford about a month ago.
Shout out
go.
to
Go on,
Kev
Emmy.
only beating
Steal it.
Morecambe 2-0.
Oh, come on. It's our own goal for
That was my
Cooper.
reserves.
Genuinely, what am I meant to have done against the latter two of these goals? See, you know how to play this
Defend.
game. Like, what can I do about this? I need to. The answers on a post. I don't know.
You probably need to get
I mean,
one or
just
two more
defend
guys
properly.
in the box. Yeah.
Yeah.
On your throw-in defense, you probably need to pull one or two people
Are you
out
picking a
of defending the
defence,
corner.
or what's happening here?
You know what? Rafinha might have won me that game. But he's not in this squad. He's just sat in the stadium confused why there's an empty spot on the bench.
He plays for my team. Jack thought I'd renamed a player Rafinha, but I've just got Rafinha from PSG.
It was very confusing.
Go on, Danny. 4. Oh, imagine it.
I fucking hate Aston Villa.
Oh, your language is appalling.
I'm sorry, I do though. I hate Villa. I hate Villa
so
Park.
sad.
I
I'm
hate
so
Danny
sad.
Ings. I hate
so
John
sad.
McGinn.
I'll
I
eat
hate El
anything, but I've never had
Ghazi.
that.
Let's go.
I hate Courtney Horse. I hate Tyrone
I'm on
Mings.
popcorn, man.
I'm so sad.
I thought that was
God.
a clean tackle
I
by
hate them
Ings there.
all.
What do you call me, Jack?
God.
That's right. Come on.
I hate it. I hate Aston Villa. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. I hate their manager. Hate it.
Silly old
Hate it.
Jack.
Hate it.
Yes, I'm such a fantastic manager.
I'm not having a breakdown.
Right,
This
I'm
is not
ready.
a breakdown.
All right, I'm ready. All right, I'm ready.
To lose 4-1. Come on. Easy wins. I had such a boring deadline day. I'm alive. I'm alive. How's Al Ghazi get on there, by the way?
6.4 and I subbed him off.
You sound sad.
I'm so sad.
Yep. Come on. I've done the double over Jack. Doesn't matter what happens this season now. Whatever. Doesn't matter. All the tweets going to be good. The last one was so tame as well. Oh, what should we go for?
Oh, viewers, that's the last game until after Christmas, so I'm going to go offline immediately. Thank you for hanging out, chaps. I'll see you next time. I'm done. I'm rage quitting. Bye. Bye. Genuinely.
Actually, Jack, I think you're about to tweet out about a 24-hour stream that you've got coming up.
No,
so,
I'm on the offline screen. I'm actually just ending the stream. Thank you for watching today on my stream.
Gifted subs you were
Bye.
supposed to do.
Bye.
The world
Bye.
wouldn't have turned
I'm
on you.
actually leaving. I'm live tomorrow. I'm still talking in Discord. I've had enough. I'm leaving the call. Bye.
You
Wow.
absolutely ruined him.
What have you done to him there, you monster?
I've mentally boomed him, and that is the whole point of me doing this.
He's completely out. You've just completely knocked him out.
I have. He's probably got Valorant
And now he's got
to be fair.
2 weeks before he gets to redeem himself.
Come
He
on.
can't even come back next week and turn it around.
So what, I'm gonna walk to the Chinese. I'm so happy. Come on. What a day.
What a performance.
Oh, as if he's how many points behind me? 4. Oh, dearie me. I'm back in business. 2 wins on the bounce. I told you I had easy games coming up. Now I play West Ham, Brentford, Southampton, Norwich, Burnley. 2 back-to-back 4-1 wins after a dreadful January. Oh, boys, this has been a pleasure. Have a lovely Christmas.
I don't know when all you chaps will be in the same place again with me. So if I don't chat to you all before, have a lovely Christmas. I have ended my stream. I've had a
30th. What's wrong?
I just wanted to win a game against a human. I'm going now.
See if you can find a small child to play against them. That might help.
Anyone? Fire up the AI.
Play a game against yourself, then you're beating a human. Oh, he's gone. Oh, that's a shame.
No, if he did
I've
that,
got
he
a front
probably.
door to fix now.
Yeah, he played an FA Cup fixture against himself and draw, so he has to go to a replay.
Jack's best result this season was when he drew with his under 21s or whatever he did.
Oh, so we should have known this was coming because when we started, he drew with it was his U23s. Right?
Look at you! I tell you what, we're about to break for Christmas. Kev is 2 wins away from being top of the league if he wins both games in hand. Yeah. Zine and Shannon 3rd after 26 games. I've got to give props. I can't say anything other than well done.
I just really wish we'd beaten
pretty-
Burnley. That was such a. We
that's
gave up
pretty
a
mad.
free kick goal against Burnley, and we just the whole rest of the game we were just battering them. They had one really weird 1v1, but that hurt. Anyways, we're in the next round of the FA Cup too. So
Yeah, man,
Oh, my.
I've got to give props.
I just blew Brighton off the stage, beat him 4-1. Even though they out XG'd me, but who really pays attention to that?
I should clarify for anyone that thinks, Benji's so obnoxious towards Jack. I'm fully aware, and I'll do it again. Like I know what I've done. I know what I've done. And I'm not going to be apologetic. I've known Jack for 8 years. If I don't react like this, he'll be disappointed. So you kind of have to lay it on thick. Boys, if I don't speak to you before, have a look. Kev, I probably won't. Zia probably will. But have a lovely Christmas, Kevin.
You
Even
too,
if you are going to
gentlemen.
have, I don't know, jelly babies and custard, whatever it's going to be.
I would love that. That would be amazing. I've never tried that combo, but I might have to nip to the shop.
I believe it. I absolutely believe it. All right, take care, boys. Have fun.
Yeah,
luck,
see you
everybody.
guys. All right. Hey, look at that table. Well, I mean, I know we wish we'd beat Burnley, but you know what? We're competing super hard. We're still very much in it for the Champions League. The odds of being able to win the league are a little lower because of the whole match in hand situation, but we'll have coming up after the Christmas break of this network save anyways. We're back streaming tomorrow. We're gonna do next stream tomorrow is the Dorfers. It's gonna be fun. We play Chelsea away, then we play Jack away. Then we've got our FA Cup tie. Then we have City, Arsenal, Tottenham, Liverpool, and then the two of them. And then we run it in pretty comfortably. West Ham, Brighton, Leicester, and Watford. But it is going to be a spicy next 2 streams in the network save, which is what I would imagine it would take to get through kind of the rest of it. But wow, we've put ourselves in a really, really fun, good position. Real shame that we couldn't get the 3 points against Burnley to just send us into this run of matches with a lot of momentum, right? The next 4 matches are on the road as well. So we've shown we can play against these guys. I don't think we beat Chelsea. We did. We beat Chelsea. We were at home. We beat Chelsea. And the other big win that we had was at home against Liverpool. We beat Ben and Jack, and we drew Kev. So we have good records against these teams. We had a brutal 1-0 away loss to Tottenham. I think it was honestly Arsenal in our first match against United where we really seemed to struggle. But we drew City as well. So we've shown that we can compete against these big teams. In the first time we played through them again, we're hoping that we can get, a couple wins and a draw out of playing these teams again. I think at home against Tottenham's one you got to circle. Away to Chelsea, considering that we just outplayed them the last time we played them. They've really struggled. That's another one we circled. I don't know. I'm feeling like we got a really good chance, but it's obviously going to be a really difficult. It's going to be a really difficult run in. Thank you guys so much for all the subs and everything. We are going to raid somebody, and I am going to remove our fun little friend up here. All right, and Football Manager 2022. Who shall we raid? How about Sweet Left Foot? It's a good guy. He's on. He's streaming right now. Let's go raid Sweet Left Foot. Get our copy pasta ready to rock and roll. Think we can raid Holly Plays. She's doing. Oh shoot! I'll keep that in the back of my mind, big man. We'll do that soon. If not, obviously right now because we already put the raid in. But I will definitely keep that name front of mind. Fake Label, thank you for the 9 months. Congrats on your Twitch child right now. Dutch, thank you for the 5. Scratchy Live, thank you for the 3. What happened on deadline day? We brought in Minamino. We loaned out Dendocker. We loaned out Fabio Silva. And we loaned out Oscar Burr. We also brought in an 18-year-old center back who we were able to get some playing time in that last match. Dan the Hut, thank you for the Twitch Prime. And D Archer, appreciate the 4 months. Rocky with the 4 months. It's beautiful. Thank you guys for all the subs, all the love. New YouTube video, hopefully coming out tomorrow. We'll see how it's setting up. But if you haven't watched the one that we have out right now, it's about the Arab Cup, which had a very spicy semifinal yesterday, where 3 of the 4, or let me get this straight. Yes, 3 of the 4 goals scored between both semifinals were scored in stoppage time of the second half. That is true. I'll see you tomorrow. I mean, holy smokes.